Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 2d6 Emotional Damage, a Dungeons & Dragons podcast brought to you by Checkpoint XP. For information on Checkpoint XP, the nation's first syndicated talk show dedicated to esports and gaming, head on over to our website, checkpointxp.com. And if you happen to be catching this on a VOD somewhere or on YouTube, make sure you check us out and follow us at twitch.tv/checkpointxp. So last episode, the New Fortuneers were off enjoying All Souls Day, a holiday dedicated to religious freedom and celebrating your faith and all that type of stuff. They participated in a magnificent magical coliseum that was put in a pocket dimension by a powerful gnome mage that had some secrets Promi managed to stumble across. After winning in the Coliseum and picking out their prizes and scheduling another encore performance at a later date, Levix, Dez, and Guy went to talk to Memphis to see if he might be able to help them track down the person who killed Guy's father. They went to Guy's family's house, asked some questions, gathered a little bit of evidence, and Memphis went on his way. Meanwhile, Drea and what's his name? Andoran went shopping up in the Cloud District and bought some stuff for Dez. When everyone eventually came back to the headquarters, there was some inter-party conflict, we'll say. And by the end of the night, as everyone went to bed and Drea snuck out, she had noticed some people watching their establishment and decided to watch them back, and eventually one of them ran off. She followed and was then attacked. Simultaneously, back at the headquarters, a few of the party members were attacked in their sleep with one of the assassins as they went to strike Dez, who managed to wake up just before it happened. That Herix sends his regards, Herix being the leader of the Olarium. So with that, guys, let's roll for initiative.
Only 5 people that would be awake in this moment, or no?
Yeah, go ahead and roll for it anyway.
Okay.
And Triv actually does
Best
so
initiative ever.
at advantage now.
Yeah, Triv gets advantage, boy.
Fine.
All right, so Triv first. Ooh, that's not bad.
18?
That is a 20 for Triv.
Oh, shit.
That's it.
Not bad. That's like... What?
She rolled a 9 and a 16. Prom, you want to know how I know it's a 9?
Oh, okay.
There's a little line underneath it to let me know which part of the number goes on the bottom.
Suck
Well, what if
my
it's
white
supposed to-
ass ball.
What if it's supposed to be on top of the 9
It's not.
instead of it'd be an overline?
I can tell between the 6 and the 9 because there's a dot. My confusion was the 19 and the 16, but then, my brain was like, hey, man, which way does the 1 face? I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
I rolled a 61.
Oh boy. Actually, I need to get up the things you guys are fighting here too. Where is it? Oh, there we go. All right, they get
Everyone kill everyone cleanly.
as clean as you can, not a drop of blood.
That would be ideal.
Oh, poor.
All right,
Promi.
Andron is the silver dice. Dez is the not silver dice. Wow, Andron with the natural 20.
Wow.
Which gives him an initiative of 24. And
You might be able to
Dez
talk him long enough to stall at time.
with the 15. 20. Got a lot of high initiative rolls here. All right, so before we start the actual combat, there are surprise turns that are going to be doled out here. Drea, you already took your damage at the end of the session.
Correct.
So Andron rolled a hit. That will hit, which makes it a critical hit because he is unconscious.
Did you already roll to see if anyone woke up?
Yes, the only person that woke up was Dez. All right, so Andrin takes only 8 damage.
On a crit?
Yeah, I rolled a 3 and a 1.
Wow. Lucking out.
And then he has to make the Constitution saving throw. Or take poison damage. And he makes that. The second attack will still be at advantage because he's technically prone on the bed. That hits. For another 5 damage. And Constitution saving throw makes that. All right, Levix. 21 would beat your AC while you're sleeping, so that does count as a crit. So you take 10 points of piercing damage as you are suddenly jarred awake by a sword impaling down into your shoulder. Make a Constitution saving throw for me, please. Oh, also, sorry, chat. There you go. All right, what'd you get? All
22.
right, you make it, so you do not take poison damage. Second attack on you. 22, so then you take 6 more piercing damage and make another Constitution saving throw. Okay, no poison damage. And then Dez won't be a crit, but is at advantage because she's prone. Oh, that's a crit. And that is 7, 12 damage. Constitution saving throw for Dez. Makes it, no poison damage. All right, and so with that done, and both Andrin and Levix shouting out in pain, I would assume, and Dez shouting, everyone is now aware something's going on. And at the top of the round, it is Andrin's turn. So he is going to step up, or sit up, and he's going to use his action to reach over and grab his sword and his shield. And does he have anything else he can do as a bonus action?
Yeah, well, he's not that hurt.
Yeah, I don't really think he would heal himself. Whoops, Blade Ward's an action, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, so yeah, he's just gonna yell that, you know, for Promi or something.
What's he saying?
He yells for me, you said?
Yeah, he yells, Promi! Intruders! We're being attacked! Dez's turn is going to reach down and, yeah, we'll just basically stand up, and all she really has time to do is grab her short sword that's next to the bed, and then she will take the dodge action as a bonus action and shout assassins, basically. Triv, hearing this, is going to jump up, so that's half her movement. Take, grab her dagger. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Will burn her bonus action to bust through the door and up behind this drow assassin, and will attack with her shiny new dagger of warning. That's a natural 20. Good job, Triv. And that's also sneak attack.
Nice.
Jeez, how many freaking sneak attack dice are we up to now?
Gee, I wonder when the players get to play in this RPG game.
When
Just
they
go.
show the fuck
I'll
up.
just go ahead and use this. Fucking Triv, Jesus. And then
Is the guy dead?
Yeah, we'll see. That's a Triv fucking dishing out the damage. So that's 7 on top of that. And 11. So 11 total on top of that. So 11 damage. 16 and 18. Whew, he is not looking good. And that's the end of Triv's action. Levix, it is your turn.
Alright, I'll use my movement to get up.
Okay.
And then my bonus action to use Weapon Bond to bring my Gravebinder.
Oh, so Levix stands up and holds his hands out, and not that anybody else except the assassin can see it, but watches as the Gravebinder materializes in his hand.
And I look at the drow and say, this isn't going to be your great day. And then I will attack.
Okay, go ahead. 13 misses, unfortunately. 22. Also misses, or sorry, hits.
I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Holy shit.
Action surge. Does that take short rest? Okay. And that is bonus. Damn it. Or starting at the second level on your turn, you can take an additional action on top of your regular action as a possible bonus action. Yeah, I can't use it. I'll just roll damage on that one then. 12 damage.
12, okay. So he's able to sidestep the first swipe, but you follow through with a second attack and manage to cut just across his chest through the leather armor. End of your turn?
Yep.
All right, the assassin's turn now. Is that you, Andrin?
It is me.
Okay, then I will get rid of your character sheet since you're here to play yourself.
Am I dead yet?
Not yet.
Getting there.
So the Drow assassin, now that you're up close in eye to eye with him, Levix, you can see that the pupils, or the entire eye, is blood red in color, which, not a whole lot about Drows, but you know that is unusual. And you hear him mutter something under his breath. Do you speak Abyssal?
I do.
You do speak Abyssal, okay. Then you hear him say something akin to sight be gone, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. All right, you are unaffected by it, so he will now make 2 attacks against you. 19 versus your AC?
Yeah, it's because I can't even use shield for that.
And so then the other one, which would be 26, that also hits. So you take 6, 7, 15 points of piercing damage, and then you need to make 2 Constitution saving throws for me. All right, you make the first one. And you... Wait, hold on. Yes, and you just make the second one as well. Lucky you. Andrin.
Yes?
He's about to make... well, first, do you speak Abyssal?
No.
All right, you hear him mutter something infernal under his breath. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Can't hear you. What are you... wisdom saving throw.
All right, you are unaffected. But he
I can't
still
understand you.
attacks you twice with his short sword. Does a 20 hit your AC? Remember, right now it is just 10 plus your dexterity.
Then yes.
And your shield. You can add your shield to
And
it
a
as well because
shield.
you picked up your shield.
All right. Still yes.
Okay, then they both hit.
Because shield's +1 and I have a +1 shield, so it's just +2, so my AC is 15.
I believe it's +3. No, it is. You're right. +2, I think. All right.
I mean, let me double check.
A shield is +2 normally.
So then you
Oh.
would have 8
Oh.
plus 10.
And I have the Ring of Protection, so it's actually... No, yeah, it's 18 currently. 'Cause
Okay.
I actually have a cool thing set up where I can just turn off my scale mail.
Oh, a cool thing, everybody. All right, in that case, you take 17 points of piercing damage. And I need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
All right. 2 Constitution saving throws?
Yep.
Oof.
Hey, you pass them both.
So good. So 17 points of damage, you said?
Correct. And then the one downstairs will attack Dez, but his first is going to turn back to Triv and mutter the same incantation under her breath, and Triv is unaffected by it. All right then, fine. And 2 attacks on Dez, both of them hit. Dez takes another 14 points of damage. And then 2 Constitution saving throws, of which she fails 1.
I thought Dez was going to be here early.
Nope.
Next
that wrong?
week.
Oh, next.
Nope.
And takes 7 poison damage. And, oh, I almost forgot about yours, Drea.
What?
About your assassin that's in
Oh.
the alleyway with you.
Wasn't there 2 with her?
Nope, just the one. You speak Abyssal.
Nope.
All right, make a wisdom saving throw as they mutter something that you can't quite understand underneath their breath. And as this thing approaches you with its sword drawn and you hear this whoosh gosh nick under its breath, everything goes dark. You are blinded. Which I'm pretty sure you grant advantage. Yeah, cool. All right, so the first one's going to hit, and the second one is going to hit.
Okay.
So you take 18 slashing damage,
Ow.
and I need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws. All right, you pass the first one. You do not pass the second one, so you also take 11 poison damage.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
Where are you
Prami,
at? Are you dead yet?
it's your turn. You hear shouting from all over the house, including Andoran yelling.
I can't understand you.
Can I roll to see if I understood Andoran say we're under attack?
You understood it, yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Because you wake up sometimes and you don't really know what's going on.
All right, fine. Make a perception check.
Do you want us to die?
Where's roll 20? There it is.
Yes, you understood it.
Okay, cool. That dictated what I was gonna do.
Just make a decision, guys.
If I thought you stepped on a thumbtack, I wasn't gonna take this seriously.
Well, you
But if I
also
heard
you
say-
also heard Levix like cry out in pain.
Levix cries out in pain all the time. He's a 16-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Also, Raven's constantly knocking at the door. So.
Yeah. So I have to use my action or what? My whole movement to like get on my
You
feet.
use half your movement to get on your feet, so you have 15 feet.
Okay. So 15 feet to get up. I'm gonna cast a Blade Ward on myself,
Okay.
and then 5, 10, 15. I guess I'll make it to my door. What side of the door, I guess, is up to you. I'd like to enter the hallway.
Yeah. You
What?
managed to push the door open. And you're in the hallway now,
Okay.
and you hear fighting from both your left and your right in both Levix and Andoran's room.
Do I know who's? I would know whose room is whose, right?
Yes.
Levix, hold your own.
I'm gonna
Right.
try.
Drea, you are blinded.
Yeah. Oh, is it my turn?
It is.
Okay.
And you have poison just pulsing through your veins. You're
Is
bleeding
it
all
poison,
over yourself.
poison, or just damage?
It was just poison damage, but I mean, it's still, you feel it burning in you and spreading throughout your body.
Of course. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to use my Signet Ring charge to cast Hypnotic Pattern on the dude in the direction I assumed he was in from, getting stabbed.
Yes, you know where he is.
He has to make a 16 Wisdom save.
Okay. And sure enough, he fails.
Oh, good. Now, Drea is going to turn and run away.
Okay.
So, full movement, opposite direction.
Just turn around and run
Third.
the complete opposite direction.
Yep,
I kind of wanted to just run to a wall.
Okay.
30 feet. Oh, God. Okay, well, do I remember how far the alleyway was?
Well, because you're still down an alleyway, but you had came around a corner and ran into him, so you know that about 10, 15 feet, there is a wall, and to turn left or right.
Which way did I come?
Left.
Let's go left.
Roll a d20.
12.
Okay, with your hands out in front of you, stumbling forward, you feel the wall, and you turn to go left, and you run into something warm and fuzzy and massive. And to your turn, make a wisdom saving throw. Okay, you are still blind.
On brand.
Okay. It can't be a bear. I didn't have any bears.
Go.
All right, Guy, it is your
They go.
turn.
They left, right?
Okay. So I'm gonna get out of bed, and then I'm just gonna grab my staff that's next to me.
Yes, you're able to, as your action, pick up whatever stuff you need, basically.
Cool.
So you have another 15 feet of movement.
All right. So 5, 10. Okay, yeah, sounds about right. Then we're going to deploy out my cloak. Wait, is there actually a deeper
Murder.
function now?
Murder.
What?
Roll a
Oh,
d100.
that's sick.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Is that a thing?
I need
It
you
is
to
a
I
thing.
need you to now roll a d10.
Oh, buddy. This is going to be so bad.
4.
I think what I rolled for murder pixies, wasn't it like a 2 or a 3?
Wow, you managed to roll the exact same thing you did last time. So as you deploy your cloak out and the mists roll out from it in the small corner of the room, you watch as from the mist emerges 2 familiar sights. Oops.
Deadly skull. Okay.
Boo!
And you see 2 ice-like pixies before you. Let me get their fucking stats now.
Can you at least give us blue skulls, Robbie?
No, because that's fucking what I have in here. So,
Boo!
oh, D&D Beyond, please tell me that you have these in your compendium somewhere.
I'd be surprised I didn't have pixies. Feels like a serious oversight.
Well, these aren't just pixies.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess we're trying to get like specific like ice pixies and stuff, yeah.
Okay, there we go. I found him. Oh, Guy, this is not going to go well for you.
I can talk Sylvan,
Okay.
and I'm going to ask them to help that we're being attacked by a drow assassin.
Let's see where they go.
Right up your butt.
Well, luckily they don't go till next turn. All right, well, that's...
Does that mean I get a turn before them?
Yes, but wait.
Oh, okay.
No, you do not. And that is the end of your turn.
Well, just so we're clear, I did say that before the end of my turn.
Said what?
That we're being attacked by drow assassins. I need their help. And
Okay,
Sylvan.
but nope. Because basically,
Sylvan.
no, you used your action and your movement to get to where you are. You deployed your cloak, and now they're out. You
You can't even
said
just say
that.
anything.
All right, fine. You
All
said
right.
that as flavor, but it's a bonus action. You actually have to take an action to persuade someone.
All right, cool.
Andorin, it's your turn.
Do I have my sword?
Yes, you have your sword and your shield in your hand.
All right. I'm gonna attack this bitch.
Wait, you can keep that. No. Go ahead. I'll do this afterwards. But yeah, go ahead. Okay.
Do what afterwards?
11. No, that misses.
All right.
He just steps to the side and you swing wide past him. Not having your armor on throws you a little bit off balance.
Yes, that makes sense. Then I want to shield master and push him. Do I have to hit with this? Let's see. What does it say? If you take an attack action. No, I don't. So I just get to shove him 5 feet away from me. Which isn't going to actually do anything.
Which
but
is an opposing strength check, isn't it? Yeah.
yes. You've always just let me do it, but I wasn't going to say anything.
All right. So what's yours?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Nope.
I'm
He
just
beats
waking
you
up.
even without his modifier. So you just, after missing him, you just kind of like push your shield against him, and he looks down
Oh,
at you
get
like,
out of here.
"What are you doing?"
Haven't had my morning alcohol yet. Leave me alone.
All right. So Drea.
5. Wait, no, I'm moving. I
Oh,
have
okay.
movement.
Sorry. Okay.
5, 10.
All right. Attack
Yeah,
of
I'm
opportunity
sorry.
against you.
Yep.
23.
That hits.
5 piercing damage. Make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
Yay! Poison damage.
Oof. I think I'm getting all the shitty rolls out.
All right, and you take another 10 poison damage
Not looking good.
as Andorin comes bursting through the door.
Now, how do the doors work? Can I? Are they?
They open inward, so you pulled it open.
Oh, all right.
It would have been funny for you to just like kick the door into Prami, but
So I moved 5, 10. Tommy. Oh, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
There's an assassin in my room.
Do
Wait.
something about it.
Get back in yours and stay safe. Then I want to close the door behind me.
okay.
So that's 10. Did I don't know if I would have heard anything else.
You probably would have heard Levix scream out as well. Well, no, because you guys
Alright.
probably would have screamed at the same time. So yeah, you might not.
I'm going to trick Andrea, is what I would honestly do.
Okay.
So I want to open her door.
Yep.
I see nothing. I don't see her in there, correct?
From here, you don't see anything. Nope.
Okay. So that was 5, 10, 15.
That's 15. That's all your movement. No, you get your full movement.
I
this
have
turn,
25.
Right? Yep. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And then I want to open this door.
Okay.
And I'm
you
assuming I see an assassin.
you kind of push it open and it hits something and something kicks it back closed.
Levix.
It's the assassin.
All right. I can't give him advantage though, correct? Because the door's closed. I'm assuming.
Correct.
I don't have a bonus action. I'm just gonna stay here then.
Okay. Drea, you run into something big and furry, and you feel giant paws go on the side of you, and you're. And something pushes you off to the side, and then you hear it lumber off.
That must have been the cat.
As Senta in bear form comes around the corner to attack the assassin.
What a good cat.
I Actually, I think he can turn into. I think it has to be a brown bear. So.
It's always a bear. Plot armor.
That was the
Bear armor.
10% that I had rolled, by the way.
Was if he was here?
Huh?
Was if he was here?
He had followed Triv back, and whether or not he had stayed around and just kind of like watch out and stuff like that. But actually, as he runs around and just sees this thing kind of frozen and standing there, he's not sure if he should attack or not. And you hear something go,
Don't hit it! He's mesmerized.
comes back around the other way. Which is... would have been both of his movements. Okay. Andoran. Or no, not Andoran. Dez's turn now. Let me add
I can go again if you want.
center really quick. All right. Dez's turn was not blinded. Is going to attack this thing at at advantage, which will hit. So that's sneak attack and then a d6 plus 5, so 9. So 26, which is just enough to finish it. As Dez, all bloodied and cut up, grabs this thing by the shoulder and just shoves her short sword through its chest. All right, Triv, let's go check on everyone else. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What the hell are those? To the pixies outside. Triv, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What the fuck? 30.
You're muted,
And
guy.
Triv goes, Guy, what did you do?
I have friends, I think. Maybe.
And Triv is
There was
going
other screams.
to use the dodge action. Levix, your turn.
All right. Since I have no other course of action, I'm going to attack twice, then action surge and attack twice.
Okay.
See if you can kill it before you use your action surge.
Okay, so the first hit, the assassin is going to use parry to increase his AC, so your first attack misses. Second attack also misses. Does hit his... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It's one melee attack. Okay, so yeah, no, sorry. The second one actually hits. It just barely meets. For 11. All right.
What the fuck are these rolls? Roll 20.
17 and 13
it's been
both
rough.
miss. So the first one he parries out of the way, but you're able to strike and get another slash down his chest. And then the other two, you go to attack and he manages to dodge under both of them. His turn. Ooh. 2 attacks against you. 19.
I'll use shield and a miss.
Okay, and the other one misses as well. Meanwhile, 5, 10, 15. This one comes out
Keep that door closed.
as the door opens and he walks through. And he's going to... He's going to attack Andronian. 22 versus your
Yes.
AC. All right, so both of those hit you then. You take 13 points of damage and make 2 charisma saving throws for me. Or sorry, constitution saving throws for me.
I can do charisma all day.
All right. No poison damage on that one. No poison damage on that one. So just the 13. Drow in the passageway doesn't move. That drow is dead. So it is Promi's turn.
Okay.
As Andrin is barely standing.
I'm fine.
Nice
Just a
big
little woozy.
slash down his back, blood just dribbling out onto the floor.
I'm gonna cast Fire Shield.
Okay.
Where the hell's that button? I'm watching too many things right now. That's Fireball. There's Fire Shield.
That's a big no.
So you're fireballing in the middle of the...
Yeah.
Nope, Fire Shield.
All right, so Promi, whispering something under his breath, is suddenly enveloped just for a split second by this sphere of fire. So what does that do now?
If I get attacked, I'm choosing to do the Fire Shield because I don't think these guys have any, like, affiliation to, hot or cold.
Oh, I gotcha. All right, so whenever they attack you, they take damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to stab this guy in front of me.
With what?
Oh, you're right. My finger.
Fire
Bonus
shield
action
is an
finger
action,
him.
so you have your bonus action and movement.
Oh, that's right. Duh. My bad. Well, shit.
Yep. Well, shit's right.
I'm gonna look at the Drow Assassin and just tell him to bring it.
All right. Drea, it's your turn. And you feel the bear brush up beside you and kind of nudge you a little bit.
All right, Bear, we gotta get out of here. Oh. Go back home. We have to go home. Can you go home? I'll take that as a yes. And I climb onto its back
Okay.
blindly.
Riding it backwards. That'd be the best.
Shouting for guards.
All right. Let's see here.
Oh, damn it. Oh, joy.
Let's see what this is real quick.
Murder pixies.
That's not even the concern, it's the damn guards.
What are you looking up? Stop looking up stuff.
Looking up the spells because it yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry
Oh, okay.
about it.
All right, and then I'm also going to reach into my bag of tricks and take out one more pluff and throw it at the ground near the Drow Assassin, presumably. Out pops a lion.
Okay. I need you to
Get the
roll
squad.
a d4. Okay, you throw it in the right direction.
Oh, good.
Alright.
All right. That, and I moved on top of him. That's my action. Can I inspire someone I can't see?
You know where they are, so I'll say yes.
You're on top of them.
All right. All right, so I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Bear Santa and say, if you don't hurry up, we're going to barely get out of this alive.
You're the wind beneath my wings.
Okay, yes. Inspiration now. All right. So, this first pixie flutters backwards to here and then takes out this tiny little bow and draws the string back and fires this little tiny ice arrow at you, guy. And it
That didn't work.
impacts on the wall 5 feet away from you, doing nothing. The other one moves towards you. I said it moves towards you. And takes out a little ice shiv. That's better. That definitely hits. And that's going to deal. That is 8, 9, 10, 11 piercing damage and 2 cold damage.
I put up shield. Does that block it?
That was. No, that's not going to block it. It was
What
an
did
8. It was
they roll?
it was an 18 plus 5.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh, and did you do it at disadvantage because I also have my cloak out?
that's true. You do have your cloak out. Okay, 24. But normally I tell you what it is before it goes, so you know if using shield is actually worth it or not. So you can go ahead and take that spell slot back.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, so you take, again, it was, what was it, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so 13 damage total.
Alright. Also, my HP is kind of fucked up on this one still, because
Alright.
it still reads me at 41, although I'm 58. So I'm just going to put the 15 here and then put it on popper my sheet.
Let's see,
So that puts me at 43.
there you go.
Yeah, 5.
Wait, you're supposed to be at what HP? 55?
58 is my total HP.
Okay, fair enough. All right. And with that, it's going to use the rest of its movement to fly over you and into the room behind you, but still within range. No, you know what? Out of range. Go ahead and take your opportunity attack if you want it.
No, I won't.
Okay. It's your turn, guy.
Alright, I'm going to speak in Sylvan. I'm not trying to hurt any of you. I need your help. There's Drow assassins trying to kill us. They're upstairs.
Make
And then...
Persuasion check at disadvantage.
Oh, Julie. I think because I didn't attack him after he just, like, shit me.
Oh, flyby. They don't provoke opportunity attacks when it flies out of an enemy's reach.
Oh, well.
Cool.
Fine.
All right, so you said your piece. We'll see if they what they do.
18 is pretty solid, though.
All right, Drea, you.
Oh, wait. Do I get to move or no?
Oh yeah, if you want to. Sorry,
Yeah.
you get a whole you get a
Um,
whole turn, not just an action.
I'm trying to think if I want to... No, I'll just... Here's 20, 30. And I really don't have... Because I guess Persuasion would have been my action.
Yes.
So.
Okay. Drea, you feel the bear beneath you start to move. Oh, also make a wisdom check to see if you got your. Oh, you already did that. You got.
I already did.
Okay. As the bear takes off, presumably back towards home.
Good.
How far? 40 feet. So burning both his actions, 80 feet. Okay. Andorin, your turn.
Shit. Well, I'm going to. Have we decided that Thunderwave can be directional? Like I can.
Yes. The way that it works is you it doesn't emanate from you. You pick a direction basically, and it's 9 squares like in that way or whatever in that direction. So it's basically the Hulk clap, is what it is.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
What?
Nothing. What are you gonna do?
I mean, structural damage. I'm aware.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking. No, I'm going to swing at this guy again.
The one behind you?
There's a door there. I can't swing at this one, right?
Correct. So yeah, you turn around and swing at that guy, and he like kind of leans back as your blade just barely misses his neck.
All right, and then I want to shove him again back into the room, preferably. Better.
Ooh. Gonna be a close one. You succeed, so you shove him
Nice.
back.
Is it 5 feet? I think it was just 5 feet.
Yeah.
And then I want to cast Healing Word on myself.
Hold
actually-
on, what's healing word? Because isn't it? It's a bonus action to shove.
Oh, it is. You're correct. All right, then I just want to. Fuck. He's gone. This door's closed. I can't try and open this door because it would take an action to push through this guy. Correct.
Correct.
I want to go here and close the door and hold it shut.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
All right. So I want to go there and try and hold the door shut.
Okay. And now it's Dez's turn. And she goes, Guy, where the hell are you going? You just summoned pixies out of nowhere.
You're muted.
You're muted.
Muted.
All right, don't worry about that. That's a guy problem. You deal with the other things. The other people screamed upstairs.
Ugh. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. Takes a look in there. Didn't see anything. 30. And actually, you can use bonus action to 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Triv's like, you sure? Those things look pretty mean.
Again, guy problem.
Okay, and she runs by you and upstairs to here. And you see Triv come around the corner and goes, Assassins! Downstairs! Well, dead now.
Yeah,
Pixies
there's two
downstairs.
Nope, there's 2 in these rooms here.
Okay. Levix's turn.
Alrighty. I will attack twice.
Nice.
Alright, uses parry on the first attack. Second attack, obviously a crit, so go ahead and roll.
Those are fun.
12 damage.
And then, what type of damage has he been hitting me with?
Piercing.
Piercing. I'm going to use my bonus action to pop out my shield.
Mm-hmm.
And then the flavor text on that, if the bearer forgoes any movement, they can dig in and brace themselves against resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. I'm going to do that.
Yep, okay. Wow, first time you've used that.
He gets to dig himself into
Alright.
the ground or stuff.
Assassin's turn. Oh wait, did you have anything else you need to do?
Did you take a bleed effect damage?
No, the idea is that you forego any movement, so you don't get to move at all, but then you get resistance for that turn.
But from the
Oh.
from the grave binder, he gets bleed, right?
Oh, sorry, yes.
Yeah.
Roll a d8. So he'll take 3 damage on his next 2 turns. Alright, so, Drow's turn. 2 attacks against you. Neither of those are going to hit. Unless your AC is 16 or less.
With shield, it'll be 20.
Remember, you don't have armor on, so that's 10 plus what's your dex?
So 10 plus 1, then plus 2 from the bastion itself, and then plus 2 from the shield that I just popped out.
You get
Which will
plus
bring me up to
2
15.
total from the Bastion?
Yeah, gain plus 2 bonus to the armor class.
And then deploying the shield gains another plus 1 bonus, so you would have 3.
Actually,
Total.
2, because I have a feat that gives me plus 1.
Okay, so 4 from that. So you get 10 plus 4 is 14, plus your dex,
Is 1, so 15.
15.
And I'll cast shield.
Okay. Then yes, they both miss. All right, and the other drow coming up to the door goes to grab it and pull it open. Make a strength check, Andrin.
All right.
So as you're trying to hold it, he yanks it open,
What
and
the-
it pulls out of your hands, and there he is standing before you now.
Good.
Stop it.
Boop him on the nose.
And I'll say he only gets one of his attacks against you,
Thanks.
which misses.
Hey, listen.
Promi, it's your turn.
Thanks for opening the door. Eldritch Blast! The guy that I can see. 17.
So the first one blasts and it hits him, but it just seems to disperse off of his armor. No damage.
Eldritch Blast harder. 17.
Same thing.
That's all I could do anyway.
Did you want to move it all?
Bullshit. Yeah, you know what? 5, 10. We'll get right in his face and tell him to
No,
suck.
nope. Get on the other side.
Okay.
Other side. Other side of him. Keep going around.
As Andrin tries to like hold you back, or get on the other side of my bad. I thought you were trying to like keep him out of the room. I'm like, he just steps over you. Drea, you're riding the bear.
I don't know how to flank.
Useless.
Let's... No. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna healing word myself, but can't see myself. So...
You have to turn yourself to face you.
I'm just gonna. I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna take my wisdom saving throw. Jesus!
Still blind.
Go bear, you can do it.
Pixie's turn.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
What about lion?
Fuck the lion. I
Yeah,
can't
you
see
guys
it.
have no idea what's going
can't-
on there. Yeah.
Can't you tell it what to do?
I can't see that thing.
I thought you could control it a little.
No. You can give it an action, like tell it to do something, but. All right.
I don't care. There's a lion.
Guy. $23 to hit, guy.
Okay, so what's? Well, I mean, it's gonna hit, obviously.
Yeah,
but,
it
like, what even is my?
It shoots
my
you.
AC?
Your AC. Actually, technically, you would
Did we
probably.
decide if I had my chest piece or no?
What's your chest piece?
That's my elven chain.
No, I would assume you take that off when you go to sleep.
Okay. Going forward, though, I don't know if I really would, but yeah, it's fine.
It's
You're not gonna sleep with fucking chainmail,
But
bro.
again, like the thing is, I'm wearing
No,
I'm
no.
made of scales. Like, why would
No.
I take off that particular?
Shut
thing?
up.
Shut up.
It's elven though. It's very soft.
2 chains.
It's still chainmail.
True. Okay.
So anyway, so that hits you. You
Yeah.
take 7 piercing damage, and I need plus cold damage, plus 3 cold damage, so a total of 10. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Lucky you.
You are dead.
Cool. You said 10.
Total of 13. Or wait, no,
You
yeah,
said-
yeah, total of 10. Yeah.
Yeah. Total 10. It was 7-3.
All right, this one's gonna shoot you as well, but that misses.
Cool.
Your turn, guy.
Okay. Well, assuming since I don't know if they're gonna see me or not, I'm gonna go invisible, and then I'm gonna make a break for the door.
Okay, and you're using invisibility as a spell from your cloak. Where?
My cloak. Just a minute.
Okay. All right. And you want to make a break for the door. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's as far as you get. Centa's turn. Another 80 feet back towards
Good job, bear.
where you live. Andorin, it's your turn.
All right. shit. Help Levix! He's stuck in there alone. So 5, 10, and no attack with advantage on the. Oh wait, no. What is the stupid thing we're doing? Plus what?
You get +2.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, cool! Look at that.
Unfortunately-
Totally worth it. Totally worth it.
As you go to attack, he seems to turn his back completely to Promi and just parries your attack out of the way.
Stupid. I'm gonna healing word myself. At 3rd level. Oh, is that 10? Yes. Yes, 10 total.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Des.
So dumb.
Come into Drea's room and yell, "Where's Drea? I don't see Drea!"
I said Levix!
Levix
literally
can handle
said-
himself. Where's Drea?
Levix is a. Oh my god, it's almost like a.
Why don't you
Triv
care
is
about
going
Dre, you
to-
piece of shit?
Is going to
I
come
already
up
checked and saw she wasn't in there.
and is going to try and open the door. Oh, and with a 19, she's actually able to open it up just enough to slip inside. So you watch Levix as the door goes to open up and the drow turns and like pushes his shoulder against it, but not before Triv is able to slip into the room. Your turn, Levix.
Alright, do I get advantage?
No,
Or-
it has to be flanking.
Okay. 2 attacks.
Is that another fucking crit?
Take his bleed.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it takes it on his turn. He'll take it. So yeah, go ahead and roll crit damage. The other one
What
misses,
the
by the way.
Fuck.
Then roll another d8. D8. That's a d6.
That's
There you go.
better.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bonus action second one.
All right. On Drow's turn, he will take his 3 and his 7, so a total of 10 damage. And looking down at this little goblin that just came into the room, is going to continue his assault on you since you're not looking too hot, although you're looking a bit warmer now. 20 versus your AC.
I'll cast shield and it meets.
Okay. Now, if it meets, it still hits you.
Oh, then I'm not gonna cast it.
Okay.
Unless the second one is lower than
We said your AC is what?
20 with shield. 15
Without? Okay, the second one is 15.
I'll cast shield for that one.
Okay. So one attack, you take 8 piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw,
And
which
I
you
fail it.
fail. Wow, you're lucky I just rolled 2 1s and a 5 on that. So then take an additional 7 poison damage.
How much total?
8 and 7, so 15. The other drow facing you, Andrin, 2 attacks. Does 18 hit?
That meets.
Alright, so one of them hits you. You take 7 damage,
Ooh, good thing I healed.
and then make a Constitution saving throw.
Dope.
No poison.
Just so you know, that guy would have been dead if we didn't change the flanking rules. Just saying. No, he would have. He would have been dead.
Promi, it's your turn.
Where am I? There I am. I'm gonna step away from this guy. 5, 10.
Alright, he gets an attack of opportunity against you.
Hit me, bitch.
That's gonna hit.
Sweet.
And you take 10 piercing damage. And then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
He also takes, what is it?
2d6. That's what it was.
Yeah. I'll get the
He actually, he takes more
2d8.
than that.
It's 2d8.
No.
The attacker takes 2d8.
It's 2d8.
Oh, from the fire shield. I thought you were casting Hellish Rebuke, right?
Ooh, and you could do the Hellish Rebuke, and you could Eldritch Blast.
I could.
All right, so he takes 12 damage.
And what'd you say after all?
Constitution.
Saving?
Yep,
13. Do I win?
you did.
Sweet.
You won D&D.
And then I'm an Eldritch Blast. It's not gonna do anything.
Nope, he just ducks, and you watch as your Eldritch
Hacks.
Blast flies out of Andrin's window, shattering it.
Oh!
Sorry,
I'll clean
the
it up.
glass went outside.
Oh.
That's how things usually would break. Yeah.
Oh, I'll try. This game sucks. I quit.
And the other one follows it out the window.
You're being very inaccurately accurate.
Dre, did you want to do anything?
No.
Make
Slap
a
the
wisdom
bear
saving
in the
throw.
Jesus.
I think God sent us here.
That's one beast of a blind.
Ugh.
Oh, Ice Arrow misses.
I love how we're being attacked by assassins, and Guy is just being killed by his own doing.
So they
This
can
one-
see me then? Is that the gist of this?
He is invisible.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Hold on, let me double check something.
Okay, yeah, he's invisible, but it's from the cloak invisible, so, and the pixies are from the cloak, so
They're
what
not from the cloak. They're from a different,
Yeah.
kind of existence.
Different
They were
dimension.
brought here by the cloak. The cloak is the door. It's not like what made them.
is it though?
I don't know. This is all made up. We're fighting Drow.
Yeah, no,
Fighting
you're
dark
right. So
elves.
I take that away, and they hear something upstairs, so they're gonna go upstairs.
Cool. This is our group. Everything about this encounter is exactly our group.
Your turn, guy.
How high is the ceiling exactly?
Probably about 15 feet.
Oh, okay. Either way, I'm just gonna follow. 10, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. Senta, another 80 feet back towards your place.
Are we home yet?
Not yet. How many
Jesus.
turns
Where did
you
have
chase
the...
those people?
Sorry, how many turns have the pixies been out for?
Not 10.
They attacked you. Well, no, but they attacked once, twice.
Was it 3 rounds, maybe?
I think that was the third round. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Andrew, it's your turn.
All right. Let's try this again. I want to attack this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Just need a 12. God damn it.
Nope. Unfortunately, he parries you once again with his blade.
That's a
and throws it off to
17.
the
That's
side.
more than 12.
I need a
Aware.
12 on the die.
Oh.
The 18 AC.
You don't know what his AC is.
It's 18.
Did you look it
18
up?
is hit. 18 hit. Levix hit with an 18. You said just barely.
All right, what else
Unless
would
he
you like to do?
parries.
Then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself. And why did it not do it? It's supposed to roll a thing, or do I just roll it? Maybe I don't have it set up. 1d8 plus 6. Okay. Oh wait, no, I can't do. That's an action. I can't do that. Never mind.
No, you can't. That's right.
I'll do Healing Word instead. That's a bonus action. Dope. 2, 3, 4. And I should have done my other thing instead. Oh well, there we go. That's my turn.
All right.
I'm not moving.
Dez pops out.
Actually, I want to. I want to move here. I want to move right there
Okay.
in the corner.
And Des goes, where'd Triv go? No? All right, fine. Andorin, you got this?
Attack him!
Oh, sure. Oh, damn. Even had advantage. I don't think that's going to work out. Oh, wait. Is that an 8? Okay, never mind. That just barely hits. 4
Like plus
sneak
10 or what?
attack.
Oh.
And 6. So 11, 26 damage. As Dez lays into the back of this thing, and then we'll take the dodge action for her bonus action. Triv's turn. I'm gonna stab this guy. Nope. Gonna stab him. Nope, she just has the one dagger. So can't do an offhand attack. So yeah, she goes to attack him with it, and he just kind of nimbly moves out of the way. And it's back to you, Levix.
Alright. Attack twice. They both fucking met.
I need you to roll a d20.
You cleave Shriv in half.
I'm like, is that gonna be like the downside of that weapon?
No, you're fine. Back to the assassin's turn. The one in your room is going to take 2 attacks at you, Levix. And both of those are misses.
Is it bleed effect only 1 round?
Oh, no, it's 2, so he takes another 10 damage. Thank you. And he's not looking good. He has like one arm kind of up against the wall, kind of steadying himself. And this assassin is going to attack you again, Andorin. First attack, natural 20.
Good thing I didn't put my armor back on. It cancels that.
Yeah. You take. Oh, sorry. That was just 1 attack on you, so it's just 2. You take 8 damage. Make a Constitution saving throw.
That's from the crit. That's from the crit? Oh, that was the wrong thing. Don't look at that
Yes, he rolled 2 2s.
I got a 12.
And
one. Which I think meets
just
meets,
what you needed. So he's going to attack you with his second one, which is a 22.
That hits. This will probably take me down. Unless you roll really bad.
5 piercing damage.
Suck it!
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, damn it. I sucked it too soon. I said suck it too soon. I'm definitely fucked on this.
Yeah, you are.
Yep. Down from the poison.
Yeah, as you take another 9 poison damage.
Yep.
And fall to the ground. Dez shouting out, Andorin's down!
It's like, that wasn't this extra up.
It's your turn, Promi, as you hear Dez over her shoulder say, Andorin's down.
Duck, Des.
Dez ducks.
Eldritch Blast! Suck on those apples.
Go ahead, roll damage.
14.
All right. As it
Look at that.
impacts him in the back and just and blasts some of the leather armor open.
Do you want to push him onto Andorin?
Oh, it went through the armor?
That hits as well. Roll damage.
8.
All right.
Is he alive?
Yes.
This is
Yeah.
bullshit. Des, finish him off.
All right. Drea's turn.
I like to think that
And suddenly
Senta
your
just
vision
taking you around
comes
the block.
back to you, and as you're looking around, you recognize you're about 2 blocks from home.
Oh, thank God.
You
All
also
right,
look
well-
behind you, and there's a lion. JK.
No lion?
No lion.
Well, I'm going to take up a mantle of inspiration and give Senta 8 temporary hit points and move him 40 more feet.
Okay, he moves 40 feet. Just suddenly, like he got a speed boost.
Oh wait, actually no, I can't do that because that's the end of my turn. So just kidding.
Yep. All right. Ice Pixie's turns. So, Promi, You're standing there having just blasted this guy, and you just look off to your left in time to see this ice pixie come from around the corner. And then a second one from around the corner. And they take out these tiny little bows, and they both fire at you. And they both miss.
Haha. The hell are those nuisances? Anyone got a flask of water?
Your turn, guy.
They're kind of cute, though.
Guy, you're muted.
You are.
Oh, wait, did I mute my... Oh, okay, I literally muted myself. Okay, am I... Like, how high... Like, when we get to here, if I can.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay. Since they want to be friends, I'm going to cast Magic Missile at 2nd level.
Okay.
I'm going to burn that slot, drop this here. 2.
6 damage.
Yep, that's on brand.
All right.
I'm going to split it between the two.
Oh, sure. So 3 damage each. As it impacts, you reappear and you hear them just squeal. And they turn around and look at you with these beady, devilish-looking eyes.
You both are being real assholes.
Senta's turn. Moving his
I
full
see that in
speed,
silver.
you are a block away. Woo! Ander it. Oh, death saving throw, please.
Yes, sir. Where is it again? There it is.
Fail one of 3.
Oof. Oof.
Back around to Dez's turn.
We're not resing you if you die, bitch.
I'm aware.
Yeah, we are.
That hits.
Fuck yeah. Everyone gets 1.
He's about the only one I'll res at this point.
Dez slashes at the assassin, but it does not kill him. Triv's turn. Misses. Assassins are very nimble, even when they are on the edge of death. Levix, it's your turn.
Offhand attack?
She only has the one dagger on her. Just the one from under her pillow that she grabbed.
Triv, you piece of shit.
Alright.
That hits.
Damn.
But he is still up.
The bleed effect was only 2 turns, too, right?
Correct. Bleed effect is
Yeah,
over.
so he gets.
No, that was done.
Yeah, he's taken it twice. He is still up, but he is like on his last thread of life.
Okay.
That hits. So you are able to finish him off. As you pull the Gravebinder out after shoving it through his chest, he slumps down into the corner and goes still.
And then I'm going to rush over to my pack and wait till my next turn to take a health potion.
All right. Assassin's turn. Turns around towards Dez and takes 2 attacks. Shit. I think they just barely miss. Yep, that's a 14, and Dez's AC is a 15. Your turn, Prami?
What's left to kill? Oh, that
There's
guy.
a Drow assassin and
Eldritch.
2 pixies behind you.
Oh, fuck those pixies. They ain't hit me yet. Eldritch blast that guy, and I'm pretty sure I've got like +4 at this point to hit him. Might be +3.
I think +3.
Yeah. So that hits, right?
Let me double check here real quick. Yes.
Sweet. 11 more damage.
As the Eldritch Blast impacts him and blows his chest open, he falls backwards onto the ground lifeless.
I'm gonna mop that up with his corpse. Do I see that Andoran's down?
Yes.
Oh shit. I don't think I ain't got no potion.
No, it'd probably, and if you did, it would be back in your room because you wouldn't have it on you right now.
Oh, that's true. So in a panic, 5, 10, 15, I'm gonna give him mouth to mouth.
You'll have to wait till next turn. That's an action.
Okay.
All right. Drea, your turn.
Now I'm going to use
Mantle of Inspiration.
Mantle of Inspiration, turning into a wonderful lion and giving him 40 more feet.
Yep. So, all right. So he moves another 40 feet. On his next turn, you guys will get to the house.
Oh, yay.
Little fairies fly up to you on either side and both pull out these tiny little ice daggers. That's a natural 1 for the first one. And a 21 for the second. So you take ice dagger. You take 7 piercing damage and 3 cold damage for a total of 10. As one of them jabs you with its little ice dagger.
Alright. Plus 10.
And it's your turn.
Well, I guess I'm just going to use this tapping stance and give myself some HP back. Which is... I'm just again regain HP equal to your level plus your highest stat mod. So, my highest stat mod, I believe, would be 4 plus 6.
7.
That,
You're level 7 now.
yeah,
So you gain 11 HP back.
cool. Oh, super. And then I'm going to just redeploy the cloak and that's it.
Roll a D100.
Jesus, God.
Oh, that'd be hilarious, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for you.
I can't be that lucky.
All right. Senta's turn. As he comes to a stop and goes, and just kind of like, lets you slide off to the side, and you guys are now in front of the door.
Go in the... Oh.
Andrin. A success.
Technically, it's 20.
Not a natural 20.
But I'm just saying. 20.
For Dez's turn, she turns around and sees the pixies. And actually, let me see if she has a potion in her inventory.
Would she have had it on her, though?
She would not. And he doesn't actually, I think, keep an inventory. Oh, no, he does. One healing potion, but you're right, it's downstairs. Dez turns and looks down the hall and goes, Guy, what the hell are those things?
Not good.
25. We should have just taken care of them downstairs then. And
Well, it's good that everyone else is safe up here. It's just me now.
That misses.
Nice.
Triv's turn. Are you okay, Levix?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a healing potion, head back up.
Okay. Triv steps outside and goes, What the hell? These pixies are following us? Dez goes, Kill them.
Yeah, that's how
Pixies.
Well, actually, hold on, that would have been 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, Levix, when they say that would have, because you're the only other person that's actually saw the pixies. And that will hit, and she'll get sneak attack along with that. Hold on a second. Is he? 4d6. Okay, yeah. So 12. 3 is 15. Plus an additional 4. So 19. Your turn, Levix.
So is it an action to pick up my pack and pull out the potion?
It would be an action to go through and find it, yes.
I'll do that, and as a bonus action, take the potion.
He's not going to take it to Andrew, he's gonna take it himself.
He doesn't
I
know I'm
don't
down. Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah.
know I'm down.
Make a perception check. Because Dez shouted that
Oh, yeah.
Andrin was down.
Yeah.
But we'll see if you heard it over all the fighting that you were doing. Yeah, nope, okay,
No.
nope.
Wow.
All right,
That's a big yikes.
whoever
So I
shared,
can love it,
whoever
love it,
shared
love it,
that,
Fury.
whoever shared that meme in the chat, by the way,
That's how Andrew went down.
yeah, that's great. Oh,
That's exactly how
That's
Andrew went down.
totally spot on, yeah.
And then I'm gonna 5. I'm gonna grab the pack with me. So 5, 10, 15. Do I see that Andrin's down?
I would say that from right here, yes, you would see them fighting pixies down one end, and then you would see Promi over Andrin's body in the other room.
I fell on my bed. I was standing up on my bed. I just fell.
Okay. You guys got the pixies down there for a second?
Yes, I guess.
Sure.
5.
Help Andrin.
How could this possibly go wrong?
And then. Fuck, I used my bonus action already. Is it an action to hand my pack over to Promi, or.
You could drop it next to him, but if he has to go through it next turn, it would be an action, yeah.
Okay. I'll do that. There's potions in there.
Thanks for making me spend an action to get them.
All right, assassins are all dead. Promi, your turn.
I'm gonna look for a potion.
All
Are
right,
those droughts
you
dissolving now,
are
or
able.
what?
You are able to find it.
Can I give it to Andrin?
Not this turn.
Oh.
That's what I thought. Thanks for fucking nothing, Levix. I throw it on the ground.
Your
Just
turn.
kidding.
Your turn, Drea. Both
I hope it
you
splashes on him.
and Senta's actually too big as a bear to go in the door. Drea's not here. So Drea comes in. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There she is.
Drea busts in the door and says, "Come on, Senta!" And opens the door and runs in and yells at the top of her lungs, "We're being attacked right now! Come downstairs! Help!"
Are you going into the house at all?
Yeah, into the house, like to.
And say you're right there, so you control yourself. Not wow, you are
Gonna
not doing
lean
good.
over and be like, "Yeah, no shit, same up here."
I don't hear that.
All right, Pixie's turns. One of them's going to attack Dez with its little dagger and miss. And the other one's going to attack Guy with its little dagger.
You get like a 20.
What's your AC at, Guy?
That's a good fucking question.
What's your dexterity modifier?
My dex is 2,
All right, so that's 12.
so I become a 12.
Hold on, does the Aurora Cloak give you any AC?
No, it doesn't.
It does not. So yes, so that would
It
actually
does
that would
make
actually
it a
hit this.
disadvantage though.
Correct.
Yeah, because I redeployed it.
It rolled way better.
Cool.
So you take.
Cool. Would I be able to block with a shield? Like how high is the roll?
Oh, sorry. 13.
Yeah, I'd shield it.
Okay.
Give me a +5 on that.
And yes, you block it. And it's your turn, Guy.
All right, I'm gonna use twinning, and then I'm gonna just tap my thing on the fucking ground here and shoot it both ways and hit both pixies with a firebolt. And I get advantage because pack tactics.
Yeah.
But I guess it'd be disadvantage because they're right next.
Oh, because it's range, so yeah, so they cancel out. So 22 hits one, roll for the other one as well.
All right.
Yeah, they both hit.
Okay. Cool.
Just roll damage once. The 10.
Is it 10 plus 6?
No, that was
Oh,
if
that's because the
for
crit.
the
Yeah.
crit. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, at least it's just flat 10 across the board. It's actually like one of my better firebolt rolls.
Yeah.
All right. That the end of your turn.
Yes. Yeah.
Senta's turn. He's going to turn back into a human and come in and go, Dre, I don't think that he chased us.
What? Yeah, No, there's like at least 2 of them. We're being under attack right now. We need
Okay.
everyone down here.
Well, you threw a lion at one, so I don't think we have to worry about him.
I don't know if you fought a lion before, but they're usually pretty easy to kill.
Well, I've been a lion before. Does that count? Andrin's turn.
Yeah, probably.
Touche.
All right, 2 successes. Dez, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right.
Yes.
Yes, we can. It is your turn. You are upstairs fighting ice pixies.
God damn it. God.
And-
One guess as to how they got there.
And
To be fair,
you are not
no
doing
one would
well.
know.
Yeah, the ice pixies are winning.
That drow came
No,
out
I
of
just mean in
nowhere.
general, because Dez is below half. She's at 18 HP.
But also the ice pixies are winning.
Yeah.
The ice pixies are winning. So the pixies are the little green dots.
Question
Yes.
to Guy, Levix, and Drea.
Mhm.
Did you refill your spell slot since the Colosseum?
No.
No. Okay.
No,
Yeah, no.
I think I only used shield once in the Coliseum,
Okay.
so I
Yeah.
have 3, and I still have two level.
All right. No problem.
Yeah,
Then.
I
Alright,
had
so yeah.
one level 2 and then 3 level 1s.
Dez, it's your turn.
What am I using right now?
Just a short sword.
No dagger?
No, you just grab your short sword and start
Fair
attacking
enough.
and then running around.
Good job. Good job. All right, I'm gonna attack the pixie right below me, right here.
Yep.
22.
That hits, and you get sneak attack as well.
Oh, excellent. 11. And then 22 damage on it.
All right.
We're at 5 rounds? Sick.
They had their 6th round.
Okay.
All right. So
Only
you,
4 more rounds.
You carve down through it and watch as one of its wings kind of falls off, and it kind of not completely off, so it's kind of having trouble keeping itself up in the air at this point, but it's not looking good.
Fair enough.
All right. Triv's turn. She's going to attack the other one. Ooh, that misses actually. Your turn, Levix.
You got him, probably.
Yeah.
5,
Promi says, looking at all the blood on the ground, how long it's going to take to clean up.
15, 20, 25. Can I sneak around the corner for 5 more, or is that...
No, because that's technically 30 to go around the corner.
Well, I have 30 movement.
I thought you said you were at 25 there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, so 30 would get you on Triv.
Which she's a small creature.
Shit.
Yeah.
Technically she is, so sure, you guys can occupy the same space. We'll just put her here for now.
Okay. And then which one's not looking the best?
Neither of them are really looking that great.
Oh.
Alright, I'll attack the one next to Dez twice. That probably misses.
Does that give any kind of like flanking or anything, or no?
No, you just have it cornered.
Yeah, I'm like,
No
we literally have
actual
it
advantage.
cornered and like... Okay.
No +2, no plus nothing, no advantage.
Feels awful, man.
That probably misses too.
How
What's
many-
the Pixie's AC?
How many adventures does it take
Yeah,
to corner
Some
and beat the
pixies.
shit out of a pixie?
both of those miss as they just kind of flit and fly about in the air.
Oh my god.
The assassins all roll death saving throws and lose. Promi!
Oh, I got you, Andrin. I give him the potion that I was given.
All right, so what is that? 2d4 plus 2, I think?
Yep.
Did you actually grab the right one, or is it poison?
Bum bum bum.
I only have potions of healing.
potions of
Accidentally
killing.
feeds him the fire potion from the alchemist. Go
You want me to roll it?
Somebody go ahead and roll it.
What are we rolling?
2d4
2d4.
plus 2.
5. That's enough. No, I did it.
Mine's
Yeah.
worse. You did it.
So you pour the potion into him, and he kind of coughs it a little bit, but you see his eyes flutter back open as you come back to life, Andrin.
Keep attacking it, Dez. Oh. What happened?
Everyone's dead, and this place is a disaster.
Your turn,
Everyone's dead. X off me.
Drea, it's your turn.
My turn. Did I hear anything of what's going on or anything? Or am I just...
You hear fighting upstairs.
Okay. Senta, they must clearly be fighting upstairs more. Let's go. That's 30. I don't see anything from here, do I?
No. But you do hear Triv say, Levix, you can't even hit the broadside of a barn. Kill it already.
Jeez. Yeah, I guess I'll...
Is very little, and he's got a very big sword.
Actually, no, I'm really fucking almost dead. I'm gonna wait right here.
Okay. Pixie's turn. One's gonna attack Dez. Ooh. Oh wait, no, they have a lower attack, so that is a miss. And the other one attacking Guy. Yeah, that one's gonna hit. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 versus your AC.
Yep, that hits. Also, Robbie, by the way, each one of those takes 1 or 2 additional damage. Because
Why?
I forgot to add the 1 for force damage.
Oh,
And the way I roll is basically I roll the D and not the plus ones
sure.
for each feather. It's not much, but I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna probably add on this next one if I'm off
So
still.
you take a total of 11 damage as one of them shivs you with his ice knife again.
Okay, good. This could be worse than that.
And it's your turn, Guy.
Alright, I'm going to magic missile again. And I'm going to put 2 feathers into the one by Triv and 1 into the one by Dez.
All right,
And-
so that's 7, 8, 9 into that one,
And then add 1 per feather,
Yep,
so
I
it'd
did.
be 2 additional.
and
Okay.
2 to that one. All right. Senta's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Are they looking rough at least, or no?
Oh, yeah, they're both looking very rough. Senta goes,
Oh, shit.
are you all right, Drea?
No, I'm almost dead.
Oh, he's going to then drop into you.
Get that healing aura?
Cure wounds at 4th level,
Ah.
which
Ah,
is...
thanks, Senta.
1, 2... where are my D8s? 3... More D8.
The D8s.
8, 9, 10, 11... 16 healing.
Plus 6. Ah, thank you, Senta.
And it is Andoran's turn.
Alright, she just said everyone's dead, so I'm gonna run out 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What the hell are those now?
You guys
Those come with the
see-
drow?
Andoran kind of shakily walking down the hall, holding himself against the wall,
I am being shivved by pixies.
wearing a blood-stained skirt.
Yep. I think technically I only have half my movement because I stood up, correct?
Correct.
5, 10, 15. So I technically only be in the doorway. Well, that's no good. Then I want to use my action to do. Where is it? Oh no, I'll just lay on hands myself.
All right.
And just give myself 15 health.
Your turn, Dez.
Does a 15 hit it?
It does.
Do I get sneak attack?
You do.
Sneak attack.
And with that, you murder it. And as you kill it, poof, it vanishes.
I lean against the wall,
Okay.
just coughing up blood.
Triv's turn. Hey, that hits. So she gets all that goodness as well. It will kill it since it has 3 left. And as Triv dispatches hers, it also vanishes. And all is quiet except for the labored and painful breathing of those of you who were stabbed and slashed and mangled multiple times.
I want to try and find a body that is somewhat not completely messed up.
So as you go to check on each of the bodies, one in Levix's room, one downstairs, and one in Andrin's room, the drow bodies have actually started to quickly decompose and melt away into this slimy, sort of tarry substance.
Of course they do.
Am I watching this happen to the one in Andrin's room?
Yep.
They still have their clothes and stuff on them, or no? Does that all go to?
Yeah, the clothes are like still within that.
All right, well I frisk them.
Roll
Gross.
an investigation check at disadvantage.
Frisky girl.
I'm a fresco, dude.
Has some self-respect.
And then
What the
I'm
hell?
also going to use Tides of Chaos for that.
Okay, then make an investigation at
Advantage.
just regular roll. Because it was at disadvantage.
Wait. Oh, damn it. No, that's better.
All right. So as you start to go through one of them, the consistency really is like tar. Like once you like start to move through it, like it sticks to you, and you try to pull it away, and just strings of it, and it will not come off. But you're able to kind of try and get through there and find some clothes in the pockets and peel them away, and they don't seem to have anything on them. You find 7 gold.
They're broke. Got
Hey,
nothing on them. Great.
What the hell is happening to that body?
I go
Bernie?
back to bed.
Andrin,
Get everybody
Yes?
dressed.
get me a bucket.
What do you mean? This thing is melting on the floor. What is happening?
I need to clean this,
I
and
don't know
then
where you.
we need to plot our revenge.
We need to take a nap.
Actually, I go to the door and I make sure that's locked, and then I go to bed.
As you walk downstairs, you see Drea and Senta at the bottom of the stairs. Senta goes, "Is everything okay up there?"
I'm covered in bloody goo. No.
I grab.
Everybody else is alive, if that's what you mean. I'm gonna go check and lock the door, because no one else does.
Yeah, so sure enough, at this point, them have just came in, the door is wide open.
Yeah, of course it is.
I grab Levix.
Yeah, it was wide open because we almost died out there.
And as you go to open it, nothing happens, you shut it.
Can I do a medicine check on this body and see if I can tell why it's decomposing like this?
Make a religion check.
Not medicine?
No.
Why?
Because this has nothing to do with the
Decomposition of a body?
the way that this is decomposing and the material it's turning into. You haven't seen anything like this.
Yep.
Meaning there's no check that you could make. And
Okay.
you have no idea
After
why it's
locking the
doing
door?
it either.
I go back, I pull my bed in front of the door, and I go to bed.
Make a strength check.
Cool. Oops, 0. Of course it is.
Nope.
Yep.
Can't move that bed.
Then I go under it, and I go to bed.
Okay.
I grab Levix.
What do you need?
Get everybody dressed. We gotta move quick.
Where are we going?
We need to check on people. We need to check on my family in the Cloud District. We need to check on Talon. We need to check everyone who has anybody.
Okay, we probably won't get everybody on board, but I'm with you.
Get them in their armor. If he made a move on us, he could be making a move on everyone.
At this point, Senta comes up and goes, you guys don't look all that great. And he comes up and does level 4 healing word on Dez and Levix. Dez, that is 8, 9, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 healing for you. And Levix, 12, 13, 14. 19 for you, Levix.
Thank you, Santa. I feel a lot better.
Thank you, Santa.
Well, I can give you the seal to go up to the Cloud District now.
We need to move quickly because we don't know how many he sent out.
Oh, I lied.
True.
That was a 3rd level, so each of you take 5 away.
Okay, -5.
I'll try and find your bucket, Promi, but I don't know where you keep them.
Andrin, grab Promi and come over here.
Promi's starting to clean. There's a broken window in my room, and the body's melting all over the floor.
Andoran, get your armor on. You need to go to the Temple of Timora now
What for?
to check on Talon.
Triv
not
goes, that's
there.
not where Talon lives anymore.
To the family.
Do you know where he lives exactly?
Yes.
Then go there and
Why?
check on him.
What for?
Des thinks that the Olarium may have made a move on people that we know and care about.
Is that who sent these people?
Yes.
Then is it not already too late?
Are you saying you'd rather crawl back in bed than check on him?
No. What I'm saying is if we
Then
get
stop talking
I can
and
go
go get
check
your
on
armor
him.
on.
I can move faster by myself.
Please, Triv, thank you.
Drea, if you can send me a message in like 30 minutes, I'll have news for you.
I can't.
Okay, well, if I'm not back in an hour, then assume the worst, and Triv leaves.
Oh.
we can come with you, just we're not going to be able to do anything when we get there.
She's gone.
We're all
I'm
beat to
gonna-
shit.
I'm gonna go grab Guy, and I'm gonna head up to...
Yeah, I head downstairs to go get my stuff.
Okay, so everybody equips and armors back up and grabs their stuff. Promi, what are you doing?
No one's told me shit yet, so I'm waiting for a bucket to come.
Alright, Promi. So, we need to go talk downstairs. We might be going to try and see how everyone's doing, because apparently assassins were potentially sent to all of our close.
Are we gonna go after the person who sent the assassins?
Not tonight. I think right now we're just trying to make sure that everyone is okay. Now, if you don't mind getting out, I need to get dressed.
I mean, this is room though.
There's there's a mess that needs to be cleaned.
Well, it kind of honestly looks like the wood is absorbing it. It's fresh.
That's not okay. That'll develop rot.
That's fair. We'll get new,
Rat.
we'll get new wood then.
That's not
Wood-
cheap.
That's whatever. Gold is easy to come by. Life is not.
We're made out of.
I'm taking the skirt off whether you're in this room or not.
Whatever.
Brazzers.
At least my room's clean.
It is, yeah.
Oh, but you notice your footprints dragged in a little bit of ooze body.
Fuck no, I had to scrape that shit off the corner of your door.
As you try to scrape it off, like it doesn't all come off. It's just sticking and pulling and just getting stringier and grosser. It does,
like that,
unfortunately,
but-
track into your room.
I'm fuming.
Walk down to Guy's room, knock on his door.
Guy, you hear someone knocking on your door.
Is anyone else dying right now?
No, we need to go check on your sister and mother.
Why?
Because Dez said the Olarium attacked, so they might know about that.
Damn it. Alright, I put on my armor and grab my stick.
All right, as he comes out, he's still covered in that black goop.
Can't you, like, prestidigitation?
Yeah, we'll deal with that later. Let's go.
Alright. I start heading up.
I'm literally just in black goop, and like you maybe see like the mouth is like red.
Please tell me he's leaving like little tiny kobold footprints everywhere in the black.
By
Probably.
this point, having gone back downstairs and back up, it's more or less off. But yeah, there's lots of them all over the house.
Before we leave, I'm sitting at the bar just waiting for everyone to get in the room and I want to talk.
You think we're gonna talk right now?
What is our plan?
We're
Also,
gonna make sure the people that we care about are alive.
well, just so
Great.
everyone knows, I was going for a walk with Senta, and there was two of them, and they're still out there. I ran away,
So there are
Okay.
two more
So
already
two
out
more.
there.
at least.
And all of us I'm
gonna
saying
pop
if
my
they
foot
attacked
in my
us
mouth.
already.
Did I hear Drea say there's 2 out there?
Yeah, you heard that.
They're like 3 blocks away. Well, I
I
mean,
start walking out the door.
We are just going into potentially another trap where we fall and die ourselves.
Once you're outside and taking a look around, you don't really notice anything. It's late enough at night that the streets are pretty empty.
Levix, throw me the symbol so I can get into the Cloud District.
I want to look for
I
Drea's
hand him
assassins.
the symbol, or Hen does.
Okay, so you have Wrathwall's symbol now. What was that,
Is
probably?
my family home?
I want to
Okay.
look for Drea's assassins out here.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
they were 3 blocks away.
Is
Someone-
my family home on the way to Cloud District or no?
No, your family's home would be to the east. Cloud District would be going north, and going to check on Taylan, which is where Triv went, would be to the west.
All right, well,
I,
I'll keep up with Des to a certain point and then say, we'll meet back
All right,
up here.
Where
and
is
then go.
everyone going to check?
I tell anybody
We need to
who's not
stay
looking
grouped.
for anything to go check on the Adriana Guild, and I throw my hood up and I start sprinting towards the Cloud District.
You are the only one who would know how to get in contact with the Adriana Guild, given your
Yep.
thieving background.
You've been like our only.
Not
source
if
for that.
anybody knows how to talk to the Flounder Pounder founder Jeff.
Maybe.
Fair.
All right, so Des, cloak up, out the door.
Out the door, sprinting.
This is not a good idea.
Des takes off sprinting into the darkness.
Yeah, we're all like really, really dead almost. And
So Dez is gone, and Guy is gone, and Triv is gone.
Well, I
Yes?
grab Guy, put him on my shoulder, and start walking off.
All right, so
Oh,
Where are you
Guy,
guys
so
going?
Guy and Levix are heading towards Guy's house.
Hmm.
We need to stay together if we're at least going to run off all half-cocked.
I'm gonna just shout behind, get with the program or get back to bed.
Levix and Guy are gone.
Guess
If
I'm
they
going
sent
back to bed.
assassins, your family's already dead.
Andrew and Prami, Drea, what are you doing?
Levix, where are you going? Because I'm not leaving.
He's
without-
gone.
left with Guy.
He's gone with Guy.
Levix, oh Jesus!
Senten
Prami, we need
goes,
to stay
if
together.
you
Y'all
give
just
me,
want to sit here and talk in the bar room. No, it's go time. Pick a direction. Go.
if anyone can give me an address, I can fly to check on someone if you need to.
Well, the only person I knew where they were, Triv was already checking on, and everyone else before we made a plan. So I don't know where you try and check you on them quickly. So, Centaur, thank you. If you don't mind healing the people that are left here, then we can actually make a plan and move forward and actually be effective at what we're going to do.
Who else needs something?
I'm bleeding from every part of my body.
Save your spells. I'm going back to bed. This is stupid.
Right? Can't
Prami,
you
we
can't
need to
you
stay together.
heal yourself though as a paladin?
No, because I am
Sure
out
hope
of
Terrence isn't
everything.
gonna die.
Okay.
Prami, we should not
drops
be-
a cure wounds level 3 into you.
Prami, we should at least stay with Levix and Guy. That's our best chance of survival.
You heal 20 HP, Andrew.
Oh, damn, thank you.
I'm going to sleep.
Then you're going to be here alone, and they could come back.
I can
Fuck 'em.
I can stay with Prami.
What are they going to do? Kill me?
Yes,
Yes.
that's what assassins do.
Senta, you don't get it. Shut up.
Prami, we need to stay together. I'm going after them. Drea, you should come with me. Prami, you should as well.
Yeah, I'll come with Andorin because it's clearly not safe here.
Yeah, I don't want to stay with Prami after that, so I'll come too.
In before no one locks that door.
Prami.
Bye, Felicia.
All right, so Drea, Andorin, Senta, where are you guys going?
I'm following Levix. I'm trying to catch up with Levix and Guy.
Okay, I'm just following Andorin.
Okay. Des, you get to the lift, and at first they're not letting you up, but when you show the symbol of, not Wrathwall, the Blood Crowns, they let you through. You get to your family's house. There's no lights on. From what you can see, nothing seems to have been disturbed.
I go to the door. Is it locked?
It is.
Thieves' tools to unlock it.
Make a Thieves' Tool check.
I rolled a 2 on that shit.
It's easy enough to unlock, though.
Alright, and I'm going to, with the cloak still up, so I'm harder to spot,
Mhm.
stealth around the house.
Make a Stealth check.
Sweet Jesus, why am I rolling so bad?
Okay. This is your first time in the house itself. You've only ever sort of seen from a distance. But you take a walk around what looks like the family room into the dining room. Everything seems to be in order. You head upstairs. There are 4 doors upstairs. You want to check any of them?
Yes.
Okay. You open the first one and look in. Seems to be an office of some sort.
Close it.
Open another one. You see a young boy asleep in his bed.
Is he breathing?
He is. He's holding a stuffed bear. Look into
Okay.
another one. See a young girl asleep.
Breathing?
Yep.
Okay.
Check into the other one and you see your father and his wife in bed,
Breathing?
breathing.
All right. I start heading out.
Okay, you leave.
I lock the door behind me.
Yep. Guy and Levix, you guys, as you're heading over towards his family, you are eventually Andrea and Senta all catch up with you. And eventually you get to your parents' house, and from the outside, all the lights are off, and you can't see any disturbances from here.
All right, so what's our plan going in there?
I knock on the door.
Okay.
Guy,
I mean, it is his house.
and if there's assassins in there waiting for us,
No response at
doing?
first.
I knock more on the door.
Okay, and then eventually you hear some rustling, and one of the doors open up, and you see your sister stumbles out, and then the door opposite of it starts to open up. Or no, you see your mother coming down the hall, and she goes, I got it, just wait. And she looks and kind of walks up the door and just looks through it and goes, what? And she opens it up. Levix? Guy? What are you
oh look,
doing
they're not
here?
dead. We're good. We
No,
can go.
what do you mean we're not dead?
Thanks.
Nothing. We would
Guy,
hate
what's
to disturb you.
going on?
That's a great. Yep.
It's the middle
Okay.
of the night. What the hell are you doing here?
Yes, Guy, what are we doing here?
I just wanted to make sure you were all okay.
Why
Something
wouldn't
had
we all be
happened
okay?
recently tonight in which we were concerned for your well-being. And yet you're here and you seem to be breathing and all is good. So, Merry All Souls Day.
No, that's not going to do it. She opens the door. In.
All right, Guy, you.
Okay, but
you
I'm
stay here.
really
No,
goopy and
you
I'm
two,
gross
all
right
of
now.
you, in.
I have to
And
go check
actually-
on somebody else.
Point of order, by the time you've gotten here, you've noticed that all that black goopy stuff has slowly started to dissipate. And by this point, it's almost completely gone.
Logan's gonna be so upset about this. I love it.
Levix, Drea, if you want to come with me, I'm going to check on Terrence.
Hi, I'm Drea.
I
Alice,
think
nice
you've met
to
them before.
meet you. Nope, they've never met.
Oh.
Weird circumstances, so maybe sorry if I'm explain what the hell happened.
I'm leaving.
Why would all right, you turn and walk away then. Why wouldn't we be breathing?
Let's talk about this inside.
Shut up!
Yeah, let's go inside.
As Alice turns and yells at a cat.
Oh, where's the cat? I want to see
Oh,
the cat.
I'm like, wait, what?
All right, so Guy is coming inside. Levix, are you going with Andrin or staying here?
I'm staying here.
Drea,
I follow Levix.
so you stay here as well?
Yep.
All right, so Andrin, you're on your own as you go to check on Terrence.
Yeah.
So she brings him in. Your mom is up now as well and looks worried. And she goes, "Okay, why are you showing up in the middle of the night to make sure we're still breathing a week after our father was murdered? Should we be worried? Do you know who did this?"
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, we don't know who did this. If you, hold on real quick. I'm gonna pull out a health potion and kind of like down it. Or like cover up some of my stuff because I got cut up by like multiple shivs. So there was these drow like
It was the Alarium that attacked us
Asin-
tonight.
I don't know who that is.
you just don't worry about that name actually. We should just never use that. Just forget that you heard that one. There was pixies and drow. And they tried to attack us at night because recently we've been a little too public.
And you think that they would hurt us because they know we're your family?
Well, they know where I sleep, so I'm assuming these kind of people, usually they know where your family is.
And your mother very worried and flushed. So now we have to worry about that as well. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't really think that one through.
No, you tend to not do a lot of that. She doesn't mean that. Galvin.
It's not wrong. I mean, I kind of just throw myself into things and just hope it pans out.
So,
and it's not really panning out right now.
What should we do? Can we stay here? Are we safe here?
You should still be safe.
They haven't shown up, but
tonight? You think we're in danger going forward, though?
I mean, we could probably have you stay at the house, but I don't know
where
how
you
safe
were
that
just
is,
attacked.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Guy, how about you stay here for a couple nights to make sure things mellow out?
Don't really know how much of a good idea that is.
Well, I mean, just at night, you can still come back down.
No, I know what you mean by that, and I don't think that's there's times where I'm kind of a ticking time bomb, so
as long as you don't deploy your cloak inside again.
That's not just the only time that things happen either. And just so we're clear, we never found out where those pixies came from. I mean, we literally got stabbed by Dark Drow. So I mean, it could literally be anything, like that. Okay.
All right. So as you guys are talking, trying to console your family and whatnot, Andoran, you head down to.
Nope. No, I just sat outside. I just didn't want to go inside the house.
Oh, okay. So you're sitting outside.
He's just sitting out there?
Prami, you head to the Flounder Pounder, which by this point is closed.
I bang on the door.
Okay. You bang on the door. No answer.
More.
Okay. You bang more on the door. No answer.
And you're going to piss off.
Eventually, you do hear a door open behind you, and someone goes, "Hey, people are trying to sleep. Do you mind?"
Yeah, I do mind.
Okay, you're banging on a closed bar door. Get out of here before I call the guard.
Mind your business.
Shut
you
door.
are about to get locked up, friend.
Yep.
It's coming from an expert.
I'm like, my guard senses are tingling right now.
Does he close his door and stop looking at me?
Yes.
Can I use the Amulet of Shadow Step to get inside?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go inside.
All right. You are inside the Flounder Pounder.
I walk straight to the back behind the bar where I've seen the magic doors before.
Okay, you head back.
Do I see anything?
Make a strength check to move the big cupboard out of the way. Not budging.
Well, that was a save. I'm rolling again.
Not budging.
Better. I'm an Eldritch Blast the cupboard.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
Ugh.
I see these nice railroad tracks you laid down. I'd hate if I just tore them up.
Is that something I can do?
If you'd like to, you can certainly try.
We just repaired our relationship with the Adrian Guild.
All right, so you start blasting away at this cupboard.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Yep. And after a few moments of this, eventually you have destroyed the upper part of this cupboard, and you can see the runes behind it on the wall.
Does anything else happen?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm just curious. How do you think this is gonna pan out?
I start shouting. I start to screaming Jeff's name.
Okay.
You have to do the whole rhyming
after you
thing.
broke the door.
After you blew up the cabinet.
You didn't think to maybe do that one first before you use the magic in the
So
middle.
as you start shouting Jeff's name, you hear someone out in the area be like, I'm checking. You go for the guard. Just go get help. Hello?
Also, isn't
Is anyone
there an
here?
Do I recognize the voice?
You do not.
But they're inside.
Yep, they're out in like the main area.
Yeah, say people sleep here. This is an inn.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is literally an inn.
Oh, you're right. It totally is.
So it's like you're waking up 30 fucking people right now,
You
at least.
moron.
I'm gonna throw up my disguise hood and make myself look like Jeff.
Okay.
Just goes on a drunk bender, decides to ruin his hotel.
All right.
Okay,
Um,
let's go.
There was a rat in the back. It was big. It's good.
it was huge.
And
So,
now the role of Promy will be played by Skuro.
So, what do you do?
Um,
Oh man, that was brutal.
got me all flustered. So I look like Jeff.
Yep.
No, you look
And
like
I've also
Skip.
got the actor feat, so I can sound like Jeff, right?
Okay.
Sweet.
Sure.
So I'm just gonna stay in the back.
You're just gonna wait back there? All right.
Yep.
Someone break his shovel quickly.
Yep. So, someone comes up to the door and goes, "Hello, is anyone back there?"
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
Jeff?
Yes. Don't come back here. It's disgusting.
Who was someone? We heard explosions and then someone was shouting for you.
I didn't hear any of that. I heard the loud noises, but none of the shouting.
Is everything all right? I just sent one of the other patrons for the guard.
Oh, we don't need the guard. There was just a huge. I don't know what was back here, but it was massive. But I think it's gone now.
Make a deception check with advantage.
Imagine that, like, concept. But, like, how are you?
We're all fine here. No, we're fine.
Yeah, we're all fine here, but
Right.
how are you doing?
Okay.
Boring conversation
Well,
anyway.
the guard will probably show up at some point. He was already out the door. But are you sure everything's all right?
I wanna, since I look like Jeff, I do wanna poke my head out from behind the door and be like, yeah, everything's fine.
Okay.
I'm sorry I disturbed you.
No, that's it's okay. I guess.
I'll refund your money.
Just
Just come to me in the morning when you're ready to go, and I'll give you your nights back for disturbing you.
Okay.
Maybe before that seat.
You now notice at this point too, there's about 3 other patrons at the stairs that go up to where the rooms are, and one of them goes, "Oh, what about us? We were disturbed as well."
Yep, you. Go back to sleep. I'll get you in the morning.
All right, thanks, Jeff. And
Yep.
they head back up.
Apologies.
Any relationship we just had is completely fucked.
Handily
You can still get out of this.
All right.
I'm getting hospital flashbacks
So,
right now.
Currently,
so...
Promi, there's no one else down here in the bar area.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna cut my losses.
Okay.
Oh, boo!
Boo.
Boo!
Front door's still locked. Front door's
Well,
still locked.
It can be unlocked
Chris,
from
what
the inside.
what else did we expect? He used Eldritch Blast. He can't do anything else.
Burn
true.
it down.
No, from the inside, when the other patron left, the door was unlocked.
Oh,
Yeah, open.
All right, so you go ahead and leave. When you're outside and safe, I assume you drop your disguise.
I'm gonna drop my disguise since I'm away from the Flounder Pounder.
Yeah. That's what I figured. All right.
Yeah.
So, Dez, what are you doing?
I start heading back towards the middle and start looking for clues to the Adriana Guild.
Okay.
Hold on. No, I'd head towards the guy to get everybody else. Guy's family's house.
Okay. So meanwhile, back at Guy's place, your mother at this point has went into the kitchen away from you, and Alice went in there to try and comfort her. And as she does, she goes, "Figure something out because she's not going to feel safe here after this. So figure something out for us."
Okay, but
And she goes into the kitchen.
Okay, that's cool. Stupid
You don't
animals.
want to stay here, I'll stay
Shut his
here.
face. I could have come up with some BS that we went out there. You know, whatever. Fine.
Lying's not going to help the situation.
Can I look around the house?
Well, what is
Yeah.
Levix?
You
Do
looking
we
for anything
have some
particular?
stronghold with a gate?
I just want to see
We
how,
barely even lock the damn door.
like, what kind of stuff they have. If it's like expensive or not, or if it's
Jesus.
Yeah,
low
so
commoner.
no, where they live is kind of on like the line between the middle and the silver lining. So they're pretty well off, a little above middle class. But you're sitting here in the main area. There's 2 chairs. There's like a sofa. All types of knickknacks and like portraits of the family. As you guys came in the hallway that leads down into the family room, Allison came out of one of the rooms on the side, and there's another door there. But that whole hallway was filled with different paintings and whatnot. So yeah, they're pretty well off.
Okay.
Make a perception check for me. Okay. Yep.
I can't see anything.
You see guys dad's ghost in the corner.
We have 3 options, guy.
What?
We can hire a guard for him for a couple weeks. You can stay here, or I can stay here.
I vote on Levix.
1 and 3, I don't really agree with. 2, I don't think is much of an option either. I'd feel much better about bringing them here, like to the house, and then we got to figure out a way to lock down the house. Because this is ridiculous. This is like the second time we've had a home intrusion. At some point, someone has to, other than me, realize we have to lock the door. And much less close it against the hinge.
Okay, well, I mean, it's kind of like no point in saying this now, but this is kind of the reason why we shouldn't have an open bar and have people coming and going and letting everyone know where to find the new Fortuneers.
Okay, but who's stupid enough to break into, like, Jeff's bar right now? So no one does that.
Yeah, because there's no heroes that are there.
So if no one's breaking into Jeff's bar, why are they going to break into my bar? I think it's more the fact that
because
like Shay
because
and Rowdy,
the heroes of the city who are taking down the evil guild Alarium live there.
But how about we take that information, we put it on someone else's bar, and not the bar that we just opened that barely has the doors open?
What?
Like, I'm not opposed to the idea of rallying the troops and whatnot, but like maybe someone else's bar.
What?
Like, tell them, hey, want to join the new Fortuneers? Meet up at this time at Jeff's bar, like the Flounder Pounder in the middle.
Why something to talk to Andrin about? That was all Andrin's idea.
And he just took off by himself to like go back into town?
I don't.
Does he even know where our house is in the dark?
Oh gosh. Okay, are we?
Alice comes back out at
fair
this point.
By the way.
Alice comes back out at this point and goes, I think that we're gonna go and stay with some friends of mine up in the Cloud District for a few nights. But I need you to figure this out, okay? And she kind of looks at you too, Levix, and goes, "You're the adventuring type, right? You've killed monsters and stuff. I don't know who it is that's trying to kill you, but you need to find them, and you need to stop them. Apparently, for all of our sakes."
Hold on, I'm gonna get close to Alice. Who do we know in the Cloud District?
You don't know anyone.
Okay, that's arguably wrong. All right, but Alice,
What?
you asked for transparency. I'm asking for it both ways.
I have people that have helped me out with the charity work that I do that can probably put us up someplace for a few days. And apparently, if there are people after you, it's probably better that you don't know. So why don't you make like you normally do and just leave for a few days, Galvin?
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
Ooh, man.
Can you at least just tell me what the house is?
I'll tell Levix.
Your house is lovely, by the way.
Fine.
Thank you, Drea.
And I leave.
I really wish that we weren't meeting under these circumstances.
Yeah, this circumstances happen a lot with Galvin.
I apologize.
So, Guy, as you storm out the front door, you see that Andrin has fallen asleep just across the stairs.
I said in the bushes next to the stairs.
There's not really
Like a
bushes,
dog.
there's just nice flowers. Did you fall asleep on the flowers?
I
Yeah.
walk over and I kick him in the leg and say, "We don't have a gardener here. Please stop ruining the brush."
Are we ready to go?
Sure.
All right, we have to
Do
go
you,
to
do you
Terrence's.
know how to get home?
What? Yes, why would I not know how to get back to our headquarters?
I kind of want to see you do that. It's
Well, we're
dark.
going...
I
Is
have
everyone
money
coming?
right.
Where's
All right,
Where's
so,
Drea and Levick?
or excuse me. Alice gives you the address and the name of the family, which I haven't made up yet, so I'll give it to you later.
Oh, Levix, can I see that? I want to see if I know them.
She whispers it to him.
Levix, who is it?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Tell you later.
All right, we need to go.
I hope you say that right in front of her, so all of a sudden that whole trust just goes out the window. The whole point is that you don't say anything.
So as you guys all leave, you do see Dez coming up the way towards you.
Oh, we do see
Oh,
him? Okay.
all right, good. We can all go to Terrence's now and check on him real quick.
Do you know how to get there?
Yes.
Prami,
Sure.
were you going anywhere else after leaving the scene of the crime?
I want to go back home, hopefully before anyone else.
All right. When you get home, Triv is there, and she lets you know that Talen's safe.
Thank you. I'm going to bed. Lock the door behind me.
You also notice as you go upstairs that all of that black, like, ichor, gone.
Iker?
Yeah, like a versus Vicar.
This is
It
something
sounds
completely different, okay?
Icor?
Still,
Sickle?
This is the stuff left behind by these specific
Sickle and
fiendish
sigil.
drow assassins.
still super resentful about it.
I didn't get to clean. My window's still broken if you want to take care of that.
Yes, that is still broken. So you guys head down to Terrence's?
Yep.
Alright. When you get to Terrence's, you see the front door has been kicked down. JK, front door's up.
All right.
My shit.
All right.
That'd be hilarious.
This guy can't hear shit anyway, so we're not going to be able to wake him up. I really don't want
Yeah, I
disturb
think
anyone
as long as
else.
it's not broken.
Let's just-
Oh, wait,
Do,
no.
uh,
Okay, guys,
do
hold
we
on.
look around?
I got this, I guess. I'm going to cast a message and hit Terrence and say, Terrence, are you awake?
We don't need to disturb him.
Who's there? What is that?
Terrence, this is a dream.
Okay.
Don't mess with him.
I'm gonna go back to sleep then.
Yes, go back to sleep, Terrence, and remember, brush your teeth.
Oh,
He's
I
fine.
forgot to do that.
I'd say you're such a horrible person, but then you kind of said something nice, so I guess it kind of balanced out. I don't know. I'm going back to bed.
You're just gonna sleep in the street.
No, I'm going back to my bed, as in back to the house.
All right. Does anybody
All right.
else want to go anywhere else?
Delirium. I wanted to go to the Adriana Guild.
Okay.
We don't
Right
need to
now,
do
though,
that tonight.
Have like nothing.
Everyone is clearly
I'm
fine,
mad.
and they're not going to attack the group that is a more.
Well, no, they're probably going to attack the Adriana Guild. That's
Well,
probably
they
fair.
can't, they
But-
can't attack the Adriana Guild. They're too weak. Adriana Guild is way better power-wise, so I think
Also,
that's the one people that we can assume are safe.
They're still
If
on the
yes.
cheap side, dude.
no, if that's by choice.
Okay,
Not realized.
I'm already moving towards the house because I need to sleep.
Yes, we're walking during all this, but we should not have just run off like this.
Dez,
This was a mistake.
Did you still want to go to the Adrian Guild?
Yep.
All right. Dez walks in the opposite direction of you guys.
Des, we need to be on the same page here.
I am on the same page. I'm making sure everyone's safe before returning selfishly to my bed and thinking everything's okay and hoping everything's fine when I wake up in the morning. Why don't you do what you always do, Andrin, and go back and be selfish?
What are
It's
you going to
shitty
do
when
for
you put
them
it
if they're
that
not?
way, and I start going towards the devs.
What are we going to do for them that they can't take care of themselves for already? Everyone else has been fine. Levix, Drea,
It's late. I don't think Adriana is gonna
we
be.
should not split up the group again, and we are already fractured more than I would like to be. They are stubborn, but I think it is better to be in numbers right now, walking around this late at night.
All right, fine. Let's go.
I
Sleep
follow
again.
behind them.
Okay.
I also popped my health pot earlier, so I'm just gonna roll that now. 4 plus 2.
So you head back to the last known safe house that you knew of, Des.
Okay.
And when you get there, no one outside of it.
Are we being followed?
Make a perception check.
Got him.
Not that you noticed.
Well, if they're not here, and anybody was following us, we would have led them right to where they would be.
I'm gonna check because I know Andrin doesn't have good vision at night.
How is that canon?
Me, because you've never been able to have good vision in the dark.
You don't see anybody.
It's lit.
Sure.
So again, you are outside the house where you last knew the safe house, but there's nobody sitting outside the front of it.
What now,
Do I
Des?
see any graffiti?
You do notice there are in the door frame, there are a few sort of purposeful nicks and cuts on the left, the right, and the top that you would know denotes this as a safe house for the Adrian Guild.
But no other leads?
You don't notice anything else, nope.
What now, Des?
Are you trying to get in this thing or what does?
Go home.
We didn't find them.
Go home.
We're all going home.
Go
Is
home.
this still a safe house?
We are moving as a group. We all were just attacked. If any one of us are alone out here at night, there are still 2 running around that Drea said attacked her out in the middle of the street. We are moving as a group.
I checked the closet.
You are
It's about-
you are outside the house right now.
All right, I check the door.
The door is locked.
Knock on it.
Should check it for traps.
You wait a moment. Another few moments pass, and then eventually you hear something unlocking from the other side. And as it opens up, standing on the other side, hunched over, weary-eyed, kind of rubbing her eyes away, is the old lady who kind of looks from one to the other and then sees
I'm gonna
Guy.
hide. I'm gonna hide.
Make a stealth check.
Yeah. Because as soon as I see a hunched over figure, I'm hiding. Where's my... There we go. God.
She sees you.
Just maybe roll a 2.
She sees ya. Just barely. You guys like matched it, and she just kind of like she doesn't really make anything like any moves or anything, but a smile curls across her face. What you need?
We talk.
Lady of the house isn't in.
Where is she?
Out.
Where is she?
Don't know.
I need to check on my family. Where is she?
Come in. She steps aside.
I walk in.
I mean, I enter.
Oh, wait, no,
Yeah, we all go in.
I don't want to go.
You don't want to go in? Do you stay outside, Guy?
No, I was gonna crawl into Levix's bag so I can go to sleep, but then I realized it's the bag of holding and I'm gonna die in there. So that's a no.
I could pull you out every 10 minutes.
Do you come in as well?
Yeah.
All right. As you walk past her, she pets your head. And then you see her go back to the closet, and she takes her cane and kind of, stomps down on it a few times in like a rhythm. And about 3-4 minutes later, it opens up, and you see somebody come up and goes, "Oi, you know where the lady's stationed at tonight?" He kind of looks around at the lot of you, then back at her, and she kind of nods. Yeah, she's still up in the Cloud District, going through all the intel that we got. One of the new places.
Where are we right now? We're in the shithole district.
You guys are in Cheapside, yeah.
Yep.
I can send
Are
a
you-
message if there's some sort of. What do you need her for?
Just
The
give me
Alarium
address.
Guild made a move. If you could message her, that'd be the quick thread and make sure she's okay.
I mean, I'm sure she's fine, but yeah. You're those.
New Fortunators, yes.
Fortune, yeah, that.
Yeah. Those people.
He climbs up the rest of the way and takes a piece of paper out of his pocket. I see him go up to a desk in here, and he writes something down on it, folds it up, then goes, opens the door, and as he lets it go, you watch as a paper bird flutters out through the sky. All right, she'll probably get that in about an hour or so.
What's the address?
I don't know.
We don't need it, as long as she confirms that she's okay.
Look, I told her
marks?
that the Eularium made a move on you guys. We've been trying to keep an eye on their happenings and whatnot. They haven't been doing a whole lot.
Well, they just did a bunch.
I was gonna say that's not a very good job then.
Well,
I almost died.
I did.
about the best I can do for you is send a cleanup in to take care of the bodies.
Oh no, they're gone. Because
Yeah,
they didn't
I
send
was
normal
covered in
drow
blood.
after us. They sent some kind of weird, other earthly bullshit
I'm so-
that literally
sorry,
disintegrated.
the Eularium doesn't use drow.
Des?
Oh, better. Okay, so how about if she's not okay, you contact us at our house, assuming you know where that's at.
Guy, let
And then
Des
we're
talk.
good.
Des? You're the one that said this was the Larium. Why?
He said Herrick sends his regard.
All right, well that sounds like the Eularium.
But they don't use drow.
Wait, didn't we kill Herrick, or is that making that up?
You're definitely making that up.
Oh, okay, just kidding. Are you
We can
sure?
try. We can try and convince the
Uh,
DM we did.
yeah,
Might be
no,
a good way to just
we've
loophole
been-
around it.
Trying to find him since half their organization has been burned, but he went to ground.
Well, if he is desperate, then it did not make sense for him to turn to desperate measures.
I mean, yeah, no, that
I think
makes
that just this
sense.
we
I
got
mean,
bumped.
you were the ones that kind of orchestrated his downfall. So,
Are there
Well-
any mercenary drow groups that they could have employed?
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
They
Look,
spoke of this.
look,
That's the
Adriana
one.
will get that letter here
Is that-
within the hour,
Hey,
and
Wait, hang on. We're working through something. Is that what they were speaking, Levix? I
Yeah.
couldn't understand what they were saying. So
Well, I
that's
understand those
that's
are-
fiendish, then, yes?
Yeah, like demons.
Drea, what do we know about the Red Hoods?
They're demons. Well,
No.
Nailed it.
Is it not is it too far of a stretch to believe that a very desperate assassin-like underbelly guild would then try and partner with another dangerous, awful type entity to help get
It's
revenge?
yeah, it's
So-
possible.
So clearly, all we need to do to get Andron to start thinking again is have him killed and cut him off the juice and get him dressed.
Okay, but you know what? It doesn't matter. We've came here for nothing. There's no information to be gained.
Guy, we're
We
here
just
now
got
and we're
nothing.
discussing this. No, we got quite a
No,
bit.
it's what? Like, Rob, what time is it?
by this point, oh gosh, it's probably 4 in the morning.
Yeah, we've wasted time drastically. I either need to get in someone's bag or I'm going home.
Look, head
What's it
home.
gonna be?
In the letter, I told Adriana that you had been attacked. I'm sure she'll reach out.
If she doesn't, yeah, again, have contact us, get a hold of us.
I would also then put your resources towards finding out as much as you can about the Red Hoods. That's what we're going to be doing moving forward, because I'm assuming that's what this means.
They've been a great source of information. So,
Guy, if you're not
Let
going to
her know that as well?
shut the trap.
Yeah, I'll let her know.
All right. Then we'll be heading
Fucking
back.
Cats.
Yes, they're the
Strays
worst.
all over the place down here.
A few dogs. With that. You ever had a dog? Best.
There's also been some lions too.
Not as loyal as a dog.
Anyway,
Make a good steed.
if there's nothing else,
Yes, we're leaving now. Are you satisfied, Des?
Enough.
Good. Then let's go.
all right, you guys head back home. Triv is up and waiting. Lets you know that Talon's okay.
Thank
Good.
you, Trev.
Thank you
Oh
for
wait,
checking.
guys, we should check up on my family. Just kidding, they're dead.
Jesus.
wow.
Damn.
Are you okay, Dre?
What a
No.
somber note.
Everyone's family was fine. And even if they weren't, there was nothing we would have really been able to do for them.
Levix, your uncle's okay as well. I went by there as well.
Appreciate that.
We really can't keep doing that. We
Doing
need
what?
to splintering off in different directions and just doing whatever we feel is best for ourselves.
I appreciate that, Andrin, but nobody saw me.
No, I trust you to be sneaky like that and get in and out. And Des, I trust you to do that as well. And I'm fine with you guys going off and doing what you're good at, but let's at least make sure we're all doing it in the same direction and understand, have some sort of protocol. Triv said if within an hour if she wasn't back, then we should be worried. Is Promi still here?
Yeah, he went to bed.
All right. We clearly have targets on our back now from people that can come in through any sort of establishment that we have set up. So, we need to constantly be at alert and in a group. Drea, why were you out on a walk in the middle of the night?
What?
You were just outside by yourself.
Yeah, I was going for a walk.
Okay, maybe we don't do that alone anymore.
Maybe you're not my dad.
Okay, then die.
I have already.
Do you not understand that I'm just trying to help protect all of us?
I understand that, Enderin, but we had to split up so we could check on everybody in a timely manner instead of spending 5 hours
Let's think through
going
that.
from place to place.
If they would have sent assassins to us, they would have sent assassins to everybody at the same time. So us
Okay.
getting there at any point would have been too late.
I'm really tired, and I don't really want to sit here and listen to Andrin virtue signal us about checking up on our loved ones when the only person that he loved died and he fell into a drunk stupor. So I'm going to go to bed. And Triv walks downstairs.
Yep, I'm already gone.
Just
You're
sleep
tearing
on it,
this family
Enderin.
apart.
There are
Andrin.
spell
I
slots
walk
burning,
upstairs.
homie. It is 4 in the freaking morning.
Would I know if would Drea know if the Flounder Pounder would be open right now?
No. You know that it closes at around like 2 a.m. Obviously, it's still open because people could potentially come and go, but the bar
Right, well-
shuts down at that point.
Basically, I want to know if she would be able to think if she'd be able to get a room right now.
Probably. Technically, Drea always has a room at the Flounder Pounder.
Right, but I'd like if there's an innkeeper that's like working the desk and being able to get her a room.
There should be, yes. And I
Alright,
just completely forgot about that earlier. Like, oh yeah, it's an inn as well, you dummy. But yeah,
All right, Drea leaves.
okay.
Where are you going?
It's clearly not safe here, so I'm gonna go. This is the least safe place for anyone to be because we were just almost murdered here. So
We handled
not-
it because we were here together. If you go somewhere alone, you're going to be attacked again alone.
well, that's why I'm going to a place where there's lots of people.
Where?
Going to the Flounder Pounder.
I do an insight check.
Yeah. Yeah, you have no
All
reason
right.
to doubt her.
What? Fine.
Okay, bye.
Is Senta still here?
Yeah.
Senta. Is it just me and Senta down here now? Is everyone else gone?
No, I think
I'm-
Levix and Dez are still here,
I
here as
went
well.
upstairs.
Oh, so it's Dez. Are you still down here as well?
Yeah, I'm sitting in that chair right there.
Yep.
Senta, thank you for helping. I'm assuming you found Drea outside?
Yeah. I had followed, escorted Triv back up here, and then, didn't really have anything to do, so just kind of hung out. And she came
Well-
out and then stopped, and I saw her, eyeing these people, and then I followed her, so. She was attacked. I went all bear mode and kind of saved her.
How are you doing? Are you spent, or do you have a little bit left in you?
For what?
Can you follow Drea again and just make sure she's alright through the night?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't have to get all up in her shit. Give her space. But just let's make sure she's okay.
And he turns into a cat, runs out the door.
Dre casts invisible on the way out, though, by the way. Do it with a Cittern.
So as Dre walks, you guys hear like a little ditty outside. Okay.
I just sit at the bar and start drinking.
Okay, so it's just you and Dez.
What's your problem? There's a seat over here.
Think.
What about?
Herrick's.
When's the last time you saw him?
Probably would have been about.
Because I didn't get the orders from him directly, did I?
When you had came back, you would have, but I'd say that you probably haven't seen him since the day that that guy and his group had tried to kill you guys on the way to see the Adrian Guild.
Since the ambush in the alleyway when we first met.
Well, you know him a little bit better than anyone else here. Why do you think he sent Drow and not those same types of people that attacked us in the alleyway?
That's what's bothering me.
It seems like a desperate type move or something that is meant to be more of a message and a symbol because these people were clearly not meant to make it back.
How many draws were there?
I don't know, I saw 2.
You guys killed 3. And Drea had mentioned there was 2 more.
One for
I saw
me,
2.
One for you. One for Lev. 2 more.
Either way, he knows that we are probably responsible for the hit. For blaming them at least, for the Gold Hoods. So that's an issue. And if he's gone underground, I don't think we have much of a lead.
Right, we don't have much of a lead.
And if those 2 assassins were still out there, I didn't see them behind us, but we could have potentially just, well, given away the position of everything we care about. Which is another issue with potentially just running to all of those things. You should get some sleep.
Yeah.
We need to do research in the morning on the Red Hoods. That's our next move.
I stay at the chair. For a while.
Okay. I assume eventually at some point you 2 make your way to bed.
Nope.
I didn't plan on sleeping.
Okay.
I didn't either.
Let me see how exhaustion works.
First point, I think you have.
I'm just wondering if
disadvantage on
it's automatic or if you have to roll to see if you become exhausted.
It's automatic.
It is?
I think if you're
Alright.
awake. Yeah.
Then
It's disadvantage on ability checks.
yeah. All right. Then yeah, I would say after the night that you guys had, yeah, you guys suffer 1 level of exhaustion. So that is disadvantage on ability checks. For the rest of you, to get the benefits of a full night's rest, you guys probably don't wake up till closer to
Noon.
1 o'clock. Drea, when you show up, actually, by that point, I think it would have been fine. But when you show up, Sita is there. cleaning something up in the back room. But you're able to get your key easily enough and go up and rest.
Oh, hi, Sito.
Hey, Drea.
Everything okay?
No, someone broke in, disguised as Jeff, and destroyed a cupboard.
What?
Yeah, it was the one that was hiding the runes, so it's a little worrying, but there's not a whole lot we can do about it right now.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah.
That's really odd considering the night that we've had. But I was almost killed in the street, so
Yeah, that's odd. Why?
yeah. Why? I don't know. I mean, we think that it was the Illyrium Guild, but I didn't have a chance to interrogate my pursuer because he almost murdered me.
Well, maybe don't go out at night alone then.
Yeah, well,
Also, not your dad.
hindsight is pretty easy, and maybe girls should be able to go out at night alone and not have to be worried about getting shanked in the middle of the alleyway.
Okay, but you're not just any girl. You're like a famous adventurer type person. People, probably think that if they kill you or whatever, they could get special loot or, gain notoriety. You just won that Coliseum thing.
Oh yeah, it's true.
We're kind of badass.
I guess. Sorry about your cupboard.
That's all right.
I wonder if they're connected. Oh well. Can I have my room? I don't feel safe in my house because apparently a whole bunch of assassins came into our building at the middle of the night and tried to murder everyone.
Silver fucking dragon. Seriously?
What?
Nothing. She throws you the key.
What's silver fucking dragon mean?
What?
It's like Jesus fucking Christ, but
Oh.
Bahamut.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
And technically it would be platinum fucking dragon, but okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I always say that and
Bahamut.
think they don't know who Jesus Christ is, so platinum fucking dragon.
They think Bahamut is okay. It's interesting.
All right, thanks. I'll probably be awake in about 8 hours, so
Okay.
okay, bye.
All right. So 8 hours pass. It's around noon at this point. Des and Andrew, you guys are both still up in the bar.
Yep, I'm lit.
Okay. There is a knock at the front door.
I got it.
I disguise kit.
Okay.
Hello. Welcome to the Fortune's Favor.
Oh, jeez, you smell like a distillery.
Well, we are. We have beer.
Can I
Ale.
come in? And it's Adriana who's at the door.
Yes. There's a seat over here by Des, who hasn't moved all night.
Yes, just the one I wanted to talk to. Could you please excuse us?
Yeah, I'll get you a drink.
No, Andrin, excuse us.
2 drinks coming up.
Is there somewhere else that we can talk?
Oh,
He's
she went
also
full
John.
stealth.
As Des left.
Like eyes open but actually asleep.
Right. This isn't Des at all. It's a decoy.
It's a stuffed Des in the corner.
All right. Before she shows up, then, all of you wake up in your respective places.
I go to a locksmith. That's number 1.
Okay.
Guy, where are you going?
Locksmith.
Why?
I want to see about a different lock. A
You
better lock.
realize they're assassins and they can just come in through windows or pick locks. Ask
Then
Des.
we
who
get
does it
bars
all
on the
time.
windows, and we figure that one out too. I'm gonna do that. That's number 2.
If things want to get in, they're going to get in here either way.
Well, then we're gonna make it really hard so at least there's noise.
There's spells for that. I would not go to the locksmith. I would talk to a wizard.
Okay,
or
well,
something.
I don't have those spells, and I'm assuming Logan
talk?
either won't use them or doesn't have them.
I said
and I don't
talk
really
to
care
a
to ask.
wizard. Talk to a wizard. Or we can just have a god. I was the
Because
whole
are
night,
those
and it was fine.
Android? Do you think they just hang about? They're just like, oh hey, I'm a wizard and I do wizard things and I do them for money. No.
Maybe. That would be a good way to make money. We would use one right now.
That sure would. I'm going to a locksmith.
All right. We could just get a guard, too. That would be better.
That costs a lot more money.
What is money? Doesn't matter.
Gold.
Doesn't matter.
You have it?
Yes, but gold doesn't matter. I would rather throw gold at something than lives.
Okay, so do you want to pay for a guard?
Yeah, that'd be fine. That's why we're holding tryouts soon.
Okay, and about that, next time, let's have that in someone else's yard, not our own front
We
yard.
have a place. No, I was planning on doing it, like...
Yeah, but you could
I
still
don't know,
do
actually.
it
Where should we do
elsewhere
that?
in a place that we don't sleep, because
Yeah,
then
they can
will
show up
rat.
here first. Yeah, people know where we're at. We decided that a long time ago.
Levix and Prom, you
The
guys
whole-
can wake up and come down at any point.
I'll walk down in the middle of the conversation and just sit down and
The whole point of this business was to be a front, to be discreet. Kind of like a blend in plain sight kind of thing.
At this point, you guys hear a
Not
knock on
literally
the
have
door.
neon signs saying, hey, by the way, gather here.
Oh, hang on, I have to get the door.
Jesus.
Hello, welcome to the Fortune Favor, headquarters of the new fort.
Oh,
Yes.
Jesus, you
Yes, I'd be here.
Platinum Dragon, you smell like a distillery. Can I come in?
Well, we have ale. Yes, I'll get you a drink.
And
This is over here.
Adriana steps through the door, shuts it behind her.
Guy, do you want something?
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed.
All right, 4 drinks.
She looks over to you. No, I'm fine, thank you.
I'm making 4 drinks.
Looks over to
And I'm
Des.
drinking too.
Is there some place that we could talk?
You can go downstairs.
Lead the way. So she follows you down into just right there into your room.
We're gonna go into the reading.
Okay. So she comes down. You all right?
Not really.
Was anyone grievously injured?
Not really. Andrew kind of got knocked out, but that's here or there.
We have no idea where he's at. We've seized a lot of their operations in the Cloud District. The Olarium is destroyed in all but name at this point. I didn't think that they would be stupid enough or brash enough to launch any attacks, but sometimes men's egos get the best of them.
You ever met Herix?
Met, no. I've seen him once, briefly, long time ago, before I was had anything to do with the guild. Why do you ask?
I always like to think of him like a knife. He talks to you head on, the top of the blade. You see the edges, but you're safe. When he goes for a kill, there's nothing more than just a tool. He made point last night. He's going to war.
They don't have the resources to go to war, Des. A week ago, a month ago, sure, they controlled most of the middle, the Silver Lining. They had their claws deep into the Cloud District. But what you and your friends did, being able to pin the death of Lady Bloodcrown, the eldest sibling, on them, everyone turned their back on his organization. We have seized various warehouses, safe houses, archives. We've disrupted their drug rings, their racketeering, their extortion. They have nothing left. The point would have been to kill you, which they obviously tried to, but they failed.
And they'll try again and again until he comes after me himself, or they succeed.
I don't have the resources for that.
He'll keep coming.
So what do you
Okay.
propose?
You got a week to find him. Or I start using myself as bait.
Eric's is smart. He's not going to take bait.
If he's that mad at me, he will.
And he made his play.
Can't just wait around for him. to get another
No,
one.
you're right.
Or he makes a play.
Look, I'll compile what intel I have. All right, meet me at the usual location tonight. We'll go over it together. You can bring the others if you'd like. And we'll see if we can't figure something out. But he's gone to ground. He's made his play on you. And if it was me and I failed, I wouldn't want to risk my life. I've lost my reputation. I've lost all of my power. If I was him, I'd get out of town after that. I wouldn't forget, you're right. But he'd need to find more connections, more allies, which right now, he can't get in this city. But if he launched this attack last night, he's probably still here. I'd say we have maybe 48 hours, tops. It's up to you.
See you tonight.
All right, so I got 2 drinks.
Hey, Adriana,
Yes?
question. When Mom left you,
Andrew
That's-
starts walking back up the stairs.
Really a bad time.
where did you go?
With my father. He
You were literally the worst Andrin.
got in with the wrong crowd, though.
Oh my god.
Owed a lot of money that he couldn't pay back, and they killed him for it. I was
Sorry.
about 13, 14 when that happened, and I grew up on the streets. Not dissimilar to you. Of course, as I said, Eric's tried to offered me a place. But before I was smart enough to take it, you were born, and I felt like I couldn't stand to be around her. And I'm sorry.
Do you like him?
Your father?
Eric, yes.
He was only ever kind to me.
Whatever happened in all of it, whatever happens to me, make sure the cycle stops. Those kids. If anything happens, they don't end up treat like.
The only cycle that I see is us not looking out for one another. So if this whole Herrick's thing blows over, you end the cycle by getting to know your brother and sister. Like I wish I would have done with you.
Once safe, I'll make that.
See you tonight then. And she turns and walks up the stairs. Past you, Andrew, completely ignoring you.
Read your DMs and Discord room.
All right. Oh, Jazz, I have a drink here for.
I don't want it. Do what you do best and drink it yourself.
I
As
have
she
mine
leaves, yes,
upstairs.
you're able to do that easily enough, Levix.
I have mine upstairs already. Adriana didn't want hers either. Oh, all right. I didn't. Okay,
2 for me. I drink both.
guy, no. I'm gonna offer this to Logan.
No, done.
You have your own. Once you
I
finish
already
it,
said dibs. I put my fingers in the drinks.
You wouldn't be able to reach him.
that's fair. Yeah.
Shit, I get up on the bar stool.
He's walking up with them, and you
Robbie.
you have made a point. You have made a point several times to me that you are not the average 3 feet. You are 2 feet tall. So no, you
Robbie.
cannot reach.
So no.
Fine.
Maybe he's
Right.
height fluid.
So you watch on in sadness, just like Ashley did.
You son of a.
And that's where we're gonna go ahead and leave tonight's
Okay, no,
session,
but
guys.
I want to
We
go to DM lots.
what? You don't
I
have
want
to
better
fucking role play that.
And I want bars.
You tell me
Okay,
what.
but
you,
I'm saying I want to do this now.
You
so that later
no,
we
you
can make some good-
you don't need to role play this. You tell me what you want. I tell you how much money it's gonna cost. All right.
Fine.
All right. That's it, everybody. We'll see you next week to see what ends up happening and if they're going after Herix, the leader of the Olarium. That's gonna be it for us tonight, guys. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.